Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me. I'm here. We need to get to level -2. Bet that's where they're keeping her. Hear that? That shirt. I know it. Evelyn's? Without a doubt.
Relax. Add RPO.
Out of ammo. Give me a sec.
Make decisions!
Take him out quick.
Make decisions!
Look at us now.
И ноги повыдергиваешь. Тогда не убежишь.
I destroy you.
I'm empty.
Не трогай!
Grenade!
Перезаряжай!
Right through her! Cut that shit! I don't even
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. Hope y'all are enjoying it so far. So yeah, how's everybody's night going? All right, EMP grenade, yes. One of these. I'm kind of trying to remember exactly what weapon I like to use. I like to use the ARs sometimes, but I think the SMG is kind of like my style right now. At close combat. Oh, that's cool. There you go. Can I? Short circuit. Let's do that. Yeah. Boom.
Да не высовывайтесь, придурки!
Boom. Cool. I remember I preferred pistols last time I played this game, but you know, you used to the guns. Un momento. Okay, emoji. All right, cool. Full send it.
That's a maintenance room. Stir up.
Don't check in. All right, so let's see. There's no BD here, so I guess I have to E9 and go to BD 1C. Oh, I screwed up. Crap. We'll do it again. We got it. We got it. Oh, god dang it. Trying to relearn how to hack. It's been a minute. Take some drugs.
Get around the side!
Where the heck is he? Short circuit. Fine, let's do it. Boom. Cool. Awesome. How am I on fire? God dang it. Okay, cool. Thank you. You know what, man? I was gonna be nice to you and like give you a chance to actually freaking try to kill me, but you know what? Yeah, you don't get that. Give me 1 second. Let me pull up my little chat real quick. Oh, hey, Chad. Glad you're back, man. Sorry, I just restarted the stream here a couple minutes ago. Didn't notice you were back. Yeah, my not my PC, my PS5 didn't tell me you commented. So sorry if it took a little bit. Trying my best. So over here. All right, you know what? Screw it. We don't need to go that way. We'll just go this way. We'll just do what we need to do.
Where are you?
Close to the studio. You find anything useful?
Freed up the elevator. Should be easy to get out of here.
Boom. Nice.
You really don't fuck around, do you?
Is there anything in here?
Wait 1 sec for me.
Boom. Cool. Thank you. So, Chad, as you may know, I actually had to, obvious reasons, as you may possibly know why. They didn't make me do it, but I was like, yeah, I should probably restart the stream since I'm taking a little break. And now we're back. We're back. And if you need to sleep, that's completely fine. It's cool, man. I understand. I appreciate you coming back and saying what's up, though. Alrighty, where should I go next? Okay. Boom. Remote deactivation. Boom. Got it. Wait, can I go in here? No! If I can go in here, right? Oh, come on.
All right, I'm here. Let's find her.
Oh.
Hang in there, Eth.
Do it. Do it, Judy. Control room? I don't understand. What am I supposed to do? Okay, this way. There's this thing called a map. I guess I forgot about that.
Pathetic.
Oh, come on. Stop being an edgelord. Oh, did you get a boo-boo? Oh, I got boo-boo. Okay. Oh shit, you're right there. Dang it, don't get boo-boos. I'm giving out boo-boos, it's freaking free. So Chad said, have you played No Man's Sky? Yeah, I did when it came out, and I had a lot of fun with it. It was before there was obviously multiplayer. Also, I found a couple of planets that I got a lot of money from. And then I got bored, I was like, I kind of want to explore more stuff. Back in 2019, I think it was 2019, one of my friends asked me to like play with them again. Well, we were actually looking for a game to play, and he recommended that one. He's like, oh, we should try this one. I was like, okay, maybe we should. And I loaded it up, and like he had to restart his file, and I didn't have to restart mine. I was like, dude, I don't know. I just don't feel like playing this. So we played GT Online instead. I think it was a good choice on my part, because it's a fun game. You know, you have more people come in there with you. I'm sure No Man's Sky multiplayer is super fun. But I don't know, it just didn't really intrigue me when I came back to it. And I'm sure it's an amazing game, not dissing it at all. Just wasn't what I was looking for. Chad said the Switch version don't have multiplayer, but it doesn't have microtransactions. Well, I hate transactions of the micro variety. Don't get me wrong. Those things freaking suck. What, are we playing Candy Crush now or something? You can be honest, Chad. You're mad there's no microtransactions. You want to give people your micro money, right? Oh, come on. Breach protocol. Boom. I need a BD and a 5.5. Boom, boom. Look at that. Boom, look at that. I did it. Do I recommend what? Oh, No Man's Sky? Based off what I played, it was a fun game. I know a lot of people do recommend it, so if you're interested in like the kind of game, then try it out, man. You might like it. It's not super expensive. If you like exploring and like going to like different planets, like that's the thing about the game is like you go like there's like a bajillion planets. What is it, like a quintillion or something? So yeah, man, if you want to explore it, try it out. You might actually enjoy it and have fun. Like I said, it's been 6 years since I played the game, so yeah, a lot's changed. They've updated a lot, and apparently they fixed a lot of things. There's a guy on the internet called Internet Historian. He made a very good video talking about No Man's Sky. And in the video, the first part is like him talking about like how like it let people down, like he jokes around about it. And Internet Historian's like a comedy channel, so he talks about like how, you know, when it first got released, it was not up to standards. He said a bunch of stuff that wasn't there, but as time went on, they added every single thing that they promised originally and more. And according to the video and according to people I know that played the game, it's freaking just chef's kiss, really good. So if you want to try it out, man, go try it out. Sounds like a great game. Just whenever I booted it up a couple years ago with my friend, I was just like, yeah, you know what, man? I don't want to relearn to play this because, like I said, he was playing with a fresh file. because his file got deleted for some reason. I was playing with an old file, and I just was like, I don't really want to restart. So we played GTA Online instead. Use. Well, what the heck? Knit. What am I doing? I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. Oh, I'm supposed to leave. Never mind. Boom. Get out of my way, Judy.
Be careful, they heard something.
I'm so sad that Derek left my freaking stream now. There's a guy patrolling. She's standing right there. Dude, look at this. She's just standing there. This guy doesn't see her? Really? Are you serious?
That's
He's
Evelyn.
Amy, right?
Just
Oh, no,
don't touch
that's
her.
freaking Johnny.
If
Okay.
she's recording, you'll
My
scramble
bad.
her brain. Wait until I cut her link. I see her. Cable 2. Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
Oh, no. Wait, Chad, what? It's $65 after tax for the Switch version? Seriously? Wait, are you Canadian? You must be Canadian.
All right, let's do this.
Oh,
Wait for my signal.
that face
Here
does
goes.
not look good.
Ready? And...
Now!
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab one drink real quick. I'll be right back. Yo, Chad, keep my chat entertained for the 1 or 2 people that might be in here. I'll be right back. 30 seconds. And we are back. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Give me 1 second. Let me pull up the chat again. Cool, cool, cool. So, Chad said, no, US, it released last month around Nier Automata on Switch. Yeah, I remember seeing Nier Automata in that game being released around the same time. Like, I remember at my work, actually left my work, went to the store, and I saw them on the same rack together. So, yeah, makes sense to me. I played No Man's Sky like several years ago, but definitely tried Nier Automata. If you want a game that's like super cool story, super fun, super challenging, like battle system, that's the game you should play. Also, if you like philosophy, it's also a good game to play as well because they talk a lot about philosophy in that game. Has a lot of stuff to think about. So,
Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me? Oh. Hey, Evelyn. I need you to tell me who hired you. Seriously, V! You gotta do this now?
see.
She okay to be moved? No brain hemorrhages, damage to the spine?
Doesn't seem to have any wounds. Guess we got no choice.
What's wrong with her?
Honestly, I don't know. She's gotta be seriously traumatized.
So Chad Milton gave me a thumbs up, said I like to play easy casual mode these days. Well, you can play easy casual mode on Nier. You should definitely check it out. Easy mode
It's gonna be okay.
is really easy,
Let's get her
honestly,
somewhere
from what I
safe.
hear. It's a fun
Fast,
game, though.
too.
Still
Which
fun
way?
even on easy mode. You still have to
I
kind
sealed the doors
Still have to
and
kinda
managed
play.
to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
So Chad, I think I successfully talked somebody into buying the game Red Dead Redemption. And I'm really proud of that because it's such a good game and I really want them to play it because they got stuck in this little like loop where all they want to play are like online games, multiplayer games. It's like Red Dead Redemption is a really good game. Great story, great gameplay, and just like, oh my god, dude. So I'm so
Come
excited
on,
to know what
is
they
it
think
really
about it.
that hard? Please, just one. For me.
I don't smoke.
Smoking's for posers, and it stinks, too.
Say whatever the fuck you want, but just light up.
No.
Chad said I like LA Noir.
Non-smokers are the fucking
Dude, that's a
worst.
great game too.
Just my luck.
I played that one pretty far. I stopped for whatever
We
reason.
going in?
But it's a great, great, great game. I like the story, and I like the fact you get to play as a couple different characters throughout the story. So,
Let's give him a
So,
call. You
ready?
saw how she looked.
If it was up to me, I would have splashed some water on her face back at the studio and asked her straight up. I'm not about to stand around waiting for some dumb whore to finally wake up and realize what she's done. Won't be looking much better.
It's not up to you, though, is it? Let's go.
who's all in the chat, by the way? Everybody in the chat, say what's up. I want to see who's in here. I want to chat with everybody. So Chad said, yeah, it got negative reviews because it's not like GTA Open World. I mean, it kind of is like GTA Open World, though. I mean, it's not like open world, like, oh, you just run around, just do whatever. But it's open world, like, you can travel around and do stuff. But I guess the side quests aren't there, so I guess I kind of get it. But, dude, the story is so good. Like, it's an infamous story.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
How's she feeling?
Use your imagination. That place sucked every last drop of humanity from her. It's not enough. She already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever. I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
I need to talk to her.
Listen, I know you've got some serious questions that she's got the answers to. I mean, if I were you, I'd want to know too. But it's just not gonna happen. She's completely out of it.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
You're mad at her. Why?
1 second.
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have
I
any
know.
other-
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah, had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
Okay, show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
No, you walked right
Guess
through
we'll
me. What the
find
hell?
out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look...
Listen, Evelyn, I really need your help. It's important. If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die. I know it's a bad time, but I gotta ask. You got any idea how to remove the biochip?
No,
or
she
know
doesn't.
anyone else who might? Hey, how you feeling? Need anything? Not here to nag. Just
She's
talk.
comatose.
You're right. This is a complete waste of time.
Oh, there's 3 people in chat. Come on. Everybody chat. What's up? What's going on? What's on your mind? I get all warmed up and I'm like
Well,
super
now,
chatty and
look at
like
you.
nobody's chatting anymore. And somebody left. Oh, I was too forward. Might be.
Have a seat.
Have a seat.
All right, roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Glad you managed to salvage him in the first place.
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here, we give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
Start talking about the biochip himself, him...
Let's see. So, edit mode, which is this one.
Take a look around if you want. Might not be important.
Maybe, but all of them are from Pacifica. Narrows down our search, at least. Can't see her face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her.
What am I looking out for?
What the fuck is that?
I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Heard of who might use them, though.
Just like Blade Runner. I haven't watched it
Be
yet.
the Voodoo Boys?
Honestly.
But that's just a hunch.
I'll watch it soon, though.
Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew, hard to find because they don't want to be.
Kind of makes me sad,
wouldn't know
man.
where to
Not
start.
Blade Runner, but
What now?
I don't know. I share,
Looks like
you
I'm
share with
going
your friends
on a
like
field
your
trip to Pacifica.
little link, to streaming, and you watch their streams and you support them, but they don't support you, so it kind of sucks sometimes. Sorry, that's what I'm thinking about right now. Anyways, back to the game. So,
All right, think we got everything. What do you think? Woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Now we know what happened at Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her chip.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
V, get it together. Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into? Oh, I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. Pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's
so
when
Chad, tell me about
she hired you.
Tell me about Blade Runner.
And brought this
what makes
all
it
on
so
herself. On YouTube. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Fuck yeah, I
sure,
wanna see
why
it.
not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Wait, what?
Oui, lui aller. Ou t'es qu'une raison, moi c'est tout intelligent.
I'm thinking about leaving this Discord server. All they talk about is vegan foods. What Discord server are you talking about? You don't have to give the name, but just give some context, I
On
guess.
n'est pas enragé. En plus, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon nos bout. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
This one's all vocal.
Faut gagner un plus bon leader? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critiquer ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
What language is she speaking?
Dunno.
Sounds like French.
Haitian Creole.
Oh, Voodoo Boys.
It is
yeah,
the Voodoo
so it's,
Boys.
crap, what's that called?
Wait, let me see if I've got an auto
God dang it,
translate.
I know the word.
Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side
It starts
say.
with a C, I think. Creole or something like that. So, let's edit. Boom, boom.
Try scanning the phone.
We'll just redo it all. The audio portion. Nice.
Oui, lui aller. Ou t'es qu'une raison, moi c'est tout intelligent pour ça.
Got it. Give it a second.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording
Chad
deep.
Milton said a
Cut
Prince
another
personal server.
name.
So, what's the personal server about? Is it like about vegan food, or is it just a server that's just evolved into vegan food? Do they do it all the time? I do understand, like, sometimes you join a server, it's fun, and just people get so caught up in, like, stupid conversations or stuff you're not interested in. Like, what's happening in this server that you're talking about?
Something like Silverhand?
We have to know what they're saying. Could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Alrighty, so.
T'es bien. En plus, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon nos bout. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
All Give me 15 seconds. I'm going to message Doomed real quick, see if he can rejoin the chat real quick. I'll send you another one real quick. Give me 1 second. And boop, boop, boop. Bob's your uncle. And I am back. So, Chet said, a general server that's mostly about vegan food talk now. Yeah, honestly, I've never been a really big Discord user until like a year and a half ago. A little less than a year and a half ago. I will say, I've joined multiple servers that were super fun, and they devolve into something or whatever, or they get boring and people stop chatting, or you join one, and the moment that somebody's like the person that's in charge of the server comes in, everybody just stops chatting, like they're just trying to like freaking kiss ass the freaking leader of the server. Discord, in a way, in my opinion, kind of sucks. It's a good way to talk to people, but it feels that people use it as like a way, how to put this? I don't like the fact that people try to worship people on Discord. Because if we having like a really great conversation, like in a server, with somebody talking about some cool stuff, some deep stuff, and the moment somebody else comes in, like, oh, you know, boom, like your conversation doesn't mean anything because I want to please this person, which I think is just human nature in a way, but at the same time, it's just like, come on, man.
Vous gagnez people en l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon côté que ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting.
Chad Milton asks, I've used eBay before. Yes, I have. I actually bought Final Fantasy VII on the PC back when it was a disc-based game
He died
on
like
eBay, and I also bought
forever ago.
Legend of Zelda watch, Legend of Zelda Game Watch on eBay as well. I also bought a couple swords as well because I was super duper into swords back then. So
Biochip we stole? It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it.
Engram?
Digitized psyche. Personality construct. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
So why do you ask if I used eBay before? Also, sorry about my speech. I'm literally trying to wear my headset. Like I said, it didn't have side tone. So whenever I'm speaking, it kind of muffles what I'm saying, and it makes it really hard to talk. So I have to take one earpiece off just so I can freaking talk.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Hey, welcome to the stream.
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way
How's it
or
going?
another, everything
New person
leads
that
back
joined the
to that
stream.
Netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Damn, Keanu. Everybody told me you were way nicer than this. Why are you being an asshole, bro? Psh. Hashtag Keanu's an asshole on freaking Cyberpunk.
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
Chad Milton said, I'm looking up used handhelds. I don't like waiting for bidding stuff. Yeah,
What's up with you?
That's the upside about eBay is that you can legitimately bid on something, but also you have to wait till the bid's over. So, yeah. I can see why Amazon kind of beat them because you could just buy it. Because the thing with eBay, like, you could also buy it on eBay, but, like, the buy it price is, like, way higher than the buy it price at Amazon.
I'll ask around. Make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck.
What kind of handheld you looking
Hope
at,
you won't need it.
Chad? I remember you were talking about a Switch Lite, I believe, before. So, did you ever get the Switch Lite, by the way?
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person. Evelyn could never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then... who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
Cool. Well, I appreciate you being here, Chad. It's kind of nice having somebody watching that I can chat with while I'm playing. Shoot the shit with. Sent the links to several friends, and yeah, they just typically don't join. Even people that I support don't join. And, you know, it's whatever for the most part, but I don't know. Whenever if they ever complain to me, it's just I'm just gonna be at the point like I don't really care anymore. Because I literally give them all the support that they need. I try to help them as much as I can. This ain't everybody. It's certain people. It just sucks whenever you try to support people, but they don't support you. You know what I mean? No, I'm looking for emulation stuff. I think a good channel to look at is called Wolfden, WLFFDEN. They have a lot. They literally review like a lot of emulation stuff that you could buy like on eBay or Amazon, or whatever. And you should check that out if you're like interested in emulation, handheld emulation. I mean, call Mr. Oh god dang it, wrong button. I meant to hit down. I keep doing the wrong button. Mr. Hands. Oh, that guy.
V, what's shaking?
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief if you can swing it.
All right. Straight to heavy
Chad
business.
Middleton said, "Are they awake? Is who awake?"
Now, that'd be Maman Brigitte. Be tough getting a word into her.
Maman Brigitte. That sounds like a spooky cult alias.
Have not had the pleasure of asking her personally, but it is what everybody calls her. Doubt the title has any real religious weight, though. Voodoo Boys play pretty fast and loose with their Haitian heritage.
Really don't do any biz with them?
Not with the chefs, cheffins, priests, and whatnot. All got
fog and rain
dirigible-sized
look
egos.
nice.
Won't
Yeah, I
talk
agree.
to lowly me. But if you insist, I can ask around, try to set something up. I'll just need some details first.
So Chad Middleton said, "The friends you sent the link to." Yeah, I've sent the link to a couple friends.
Got
There's some of them that I
want.
know that are actually like
Truly?
busy.
Wanna
Like
sell
they say, "Hey,
something
sorry,
to
I'm
the
at work," you know,
BBBs?
and I
Trust me, they don't
actually
want it,
kind of
they
tracks
don't
up.
need it.
Sorry, they're talking to me here.
They're
Give me a second.
isolated, insulated. They got their own contracts, tech, networks. But have it your way. Okay, I'll see what I can do and get back to you.
Okay. Oh, God damn it. Give me
Hey,
a second.
V. The NCPD got a call about a cyber psycho and actually sent a patrol this time. But it's been a few hours with no report back. Either those cops got scared and bounced, or... Anyway, could you check it out for me? Be much appreciated.
So anyways, Chad Middleton's... Okay. So Chad Middleton said, "The friends you sent the link..." So, yeah, I've sent the link to a couple friends. There's people I sent the link to, like, they reply, like, "Oh, yeah, you know, I'm doing this thing." It's like, it checks out because that's typically what they do, but there's other people that always want me to watch their stuff and support them, but the moment I ask them to help me out or support me or even, like, just come in and be like, "Hey, what's up?" and just leave, like, I don't care, just come in and be like, "Hey, what's up?" leave. They're not willing to do that for me, which is kind of like a little bit of, kind of annoying. It's just... So listen, I guess the best way to put this is like, how should I put this? It's going to be kind of hard, kind of a weird way to put it. It's people expect stuff from people that they're not willing to do for other people, which is kind of to me, like, come on, man. You shouldn't expect something from other people that you're not willing to do for other people. It's kind of my outset on this stuff. Like, obviously, if it's something super crazy, I can understand. Like, oh, jump in front of a bullet, you know, put yourself in super harm's way. I get that. But something as simple as like, hey, come support my channel. And then the moment the person that supported your channel is like, hey, can you come support mine for like, 2-3 minutes or even 5 minutes? And they just ignore it. It's just fucking annoying, man. And these people complain, or not necessarily complain, like they complain about like how they don't grow or whatever, or they complain about, I don't get enough views. It's just, dude, network, man. You have so many people that are trying to network with you probably that you don't network with, and they're just literally just, why should people watch your channel? Why should they fucking plug your channel if you're not going to plug their channel, kind of thing? And I'm not saying this is good content I'm making right now. I'm literally just playing a game, just chatting with, one person right now. But why should I care about your channel? Why should I watch your channel if you don't give a shit about viewers? Like, I'm a viewer. I jump in, and I don't just jump in for fucking like a minute or two. I jump in and I watch for like fucking 30 minutes to an hour. Why should I support your channel if you don't seem to care about your actual viewers that literally show up all the time? And I hope you understand, Chad, like, literally, every single time you come in, I literally chat with you. A lot. Like, I shoot the shit with you. Even if you don't chat, I ask you questions. I'm trying to, like, engage my audience. Now, this game might be a little bit difficult for me to, like, super engage my audience, but, like, I'm trying. I'm trying to, like, have a conversation going. And it just kind of sucks that these people that I supported just don't want to jump in and support me, Alrighty. Keep busy until Mr. Hands calls back. What should I do until Mr. Hands calls back, Chad? Well, obviously put away my weapon. Good idea. Good idea, Chad. What? God dang it, I pulled it right back. Chad, testing you. There we go. Yeah, you're right. I should put it away again. What do I do? How long is it going to take him to call me? I feel like a teenage girl again. Ugh. When's he going to call me? Joking. Growing up, did you ever have like a person you gave your number to and you're like, when are they going to call me? When are they going to call me? Or like they're like, I'll call you later, and like you're just like waiting for their call. You have nothing to do because you're so focused on it. Kind of like a high school crush or something. Hey, thanks, Bincon. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good night. Or day, I guess I should say. Well, probably night because you're in Brazil. Let's travel back to my house then, I guess. Where's my apartment at, by the way? I don't remember where it's by. So, tarot card, boom. Tarot card, tarot card, tarot card. So that's Victor, so I'm like right here, I think. Side job, melee weapon vendor, the gun. Oh, let's do that then. Screw it. Cool. Are you still in Japan? Are you talking to me, Chad? Oh, right by my apartment. Well, let's see if I can do something real quick. Ah, screw it, I don't need to. You do it later. So, no, Chad, I'm not living in Japan anymore. I lived there for about 4 years. I moved back to America in 2017 when I separated from the Navy. It kind of sucked. But I did get to stay in Japan for 2 months longer than I was supposed to because they fucked up my paperwork. Which, you know, I'm actually not really mad about. I had an apartment. It's a lot of stuff, and it really sucked to have to leave the country to come back to America. So I was kind of happy to stay there for an extra 2 months, honestly. How do I get down? Okay, so I gotta go up. Oh, I gotta take the elevator, that's right. So Chad asked, did the Navy pay your apartment and bills? Yes, for the most part. It's not necessarily like, oh, you literally live in an apartment, you just send the bill and they pay for it. It's a set sum. So obviously, like, if you freaking use a lot of power or whatever, you have to pay out of pocket for that shit. But they do the average amount that it costs, so you can actually make money, you know, a couple $100 a month tops, if you just, you know, budget yourself pretty well, which is what I did. Go over here, and oh, this guy, cool.
All right, let's see what you got.
What I like to hear.
Yeah, they give you a monthly amount for your rent. So what they do is like each month your rent's pretty much set. You agree, obviously you sign a lease with a person, so you pay the same amount every single month. But they give you an allowance for utilities, meaning like power, gas, other things, power, gas, water, whatever. And if you don't use the amount, if you don't use enough to equal the amount, then that money actually really goes in your pocket. And I really didn't have to try hard. I saved a lot of money from that shit. Like a lot. Because I don't know, I guess maybe Americans are freaking greedy. We just use shit we don't need. But I literally just I'd wake up, take a shower, come home, go to sleep. You know, I turn off my lights when I go to sleep. I would make sure all the lights are off because it's just how I was raised. And I saved a shit ton of money from that over like a year. Because I lived in an apartment for like a year. So let's see. See what I can sell. Boom. Boom. All right. Hopefully that dude calls me soon. So it'd be kind of cool. Collect your gun from Wilson. Like, how do I collect my gun? Say collect your gun from Wilson. Oh, is it like I have to buy it? Ish? What the fuck does it mean, collect your gun? Oh, this one. Okay. Dying Night. It's kind of weak. Okay. Here we go. Oh, you did it. Cool. Chad said, that's interesting. Did you have to leave because they shut down the base in Okinawa? No. I was never stationed in Okinawa. Okinawa is an island off to the south west of Japan. It has a bunch of bases on it. If anybody you know is going to Okinawa, like for military service, you need to pray for their ass because that place apparently really sucks. I was on mainland Japan, so go to entrance. No, I literally left because my contract ran out with the Navy. And I did talk to the people in charge of me, and I was like, hey, I'm willing to, you know, stay in the Navy for longer if I could stay here. Because in my mind, it was just like, I signed a contract, you know, I'm there, I was in the Navy for 5 years. I wanted to stay in Japan. And I just got an apartment like 6-7 months prior to when I talked to my command about this. I was like, hey, I'm willing to stay. Can I you know, stay for a little bit longer? Can I stay for a year or two longer and just keep my apartment? And, you know, they're like, oh, we don't know. So. Alrighty, where am I going? Over here. Go to the after. Ooh. Ow. Anybody know a lawyer? Okay, let's see here. Let's cross the street. What is a cyber psychopath? Oh, whoop, wrong way.
Hey, look.
Safe area. Good.
How's things?
Going.
Cool.
Get you anything?
Could
Let's get a drink.
definitely go for a drink.
Tough day.
Like any other.
So, what'll it be?
Chad asks, play the pachinko machines? No, but I did hang out in front of the pachinko areas. You can like kind of look in and watch them play the pachinko. Never tried it. I'm not really into gambling. I'm not like really into like those chance games. I don't have a really addictive personality, but you know I can see the fun of it because you know like pachinko is like it's how does it put this? It seems it's like luck based, but it's also a little bit skill based. You kind of like because you have to put the freaking ball in, whatever. But yeah, I used to actually when I walked to the train station from my base when I would go home, I would walk by like 2-3 pachinko stations, and there's a couple of places that like had like little rails out in front of them that you could like just kind of sit on. Like they're not meant to sit on, but you can like lean on them or sit on them. And I just watched people walk in and play pachinko, and looked like fun, but I never did play it.
No, this trouble with the net around me, you wove it. You know it. I lost everything.
Let me be
you.
plain. Again. Solve your own problems. Clean up your own shit.
Go fuck yourself. Be careful who you bargain with.
Need a fixer. Got something that can't wait.
Let her in. Not here, not there. Who are you?
Name's V.
And what is it you want, V?
All these years, it's really her. Fucking rogue, just kicking it back on a couch at the afterlife. Don't mess with her, she's got MRI, see right through you. Give her the truth.
The girl. What was her gripe?
Why didn't you ask her? Might still be around, sniveling in a corner.
Need your services. Gotta track a guy down.
Mm-hmm.
Anders Hellman. Hotshot engineer, worked for Arasaka.
Millisec. Anders Hellman. Pinpoint him for me?
Thanks.
Jumping too soon. First, my help's got a price. Second and third, Dexter Deshawn, Jackie Wells, Teapot. Multiple bells ringing, V. Left a lot of bodies behind. Death walks in your wake. Chalk that up to bad luck?
There's the bitch I know. Ask her about Sokka Tower. How they shot me up right in front of her.
Wanna go through obits? Really? Fine. Johnny Silverhand. Zeroed inside Arasaka Tower. Before your very eyes. Got more if you want. Or we could just talk.
Got nads on you, girl. Don't like that on every woman, but they seem to suit you. Anyways, feelings be damned, I've always said. This is pure biz. You need my help, so get those eddies ready.
See?
Uh-huh. And if I don't have the scratch, it's fuck off and have a nice day.
No, more like come back when you do. Them's the breaks.
Then, see ya. Soon.
You know where to find me.
Really? Not enough. God dang it.
Get you anything? Hang on just a little longer, Joe. Ripper's on the way. Fuck.
Hey, welcome to the stream.
Hey,
So how's it going, everybody?
Get you anything?
Let's see. Where should I go? Boom. Map. Make some money.
Doing what?
A business opportunity. Cargo transport. Get from A to B, quick and quiet. Interested?
I'm listening.
So, Chad, what's up, man?
It's simple. You go to the Kabuki waterfront, collect the package, give me a call, then I tell you how to deliver it. Very straightforward.
Everything except...
Don't
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, just give me the job, bro.
Yeah, sure, I'm in.
Once you...
Cool. Awesome. So somebody in the chat, give me a topic to talk about. Talk about something. I remember actually, like, I remember having the money when I did this the first time. First time I played this game, I had all the money, I just paid off her, and I had to freaking wait and go through freaking quests.
I'm not changing it.
I was very frugal back then. It was freaking COVID. I was trying to save money. Might be. Alright, so this way. Oop, cross the street. So I got a haircut the other day. Kind of crazy. I haven't got a haircut in like a long, long time. It's been over years to get a haircut. And boy, did that feel freaking weird. I don't know what it is about COVID, but like the fact I let my hair grow freaking longer than it's been in a long time. Like obviously, like I said, I was in the Navy. So, let's see. I was in the Navy for like a long time. So like I cut my hair for a while and like, I kind of continued cutting my hair when I got out of the Navy. When COVID happened, I was like, you know what? Don't got a job anymore. Your government's paying me, just stay home. So I just let my hair grow out, and boy, that crap got long. And now I'm kind of starting to think I look better with shorter hair. I'm not a young lad anymore, I guess I should say. By the way, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and like the video, by the way. Also, Chad, no, I actually don't really have dandruff at all. I did when I was like 14, 15, but I learned that I was just shampooing way too much. So I stopped and it remedied the issue. So my thing is, like, I don't shampoo every single time I shower. I shampoo like maybe 2 to 3 times a week, just depending if my hair's oily. Which, you know, you kind of know when your hair's oily or not. So if it's oily, I'll shampoo. If it's not oily, I'll just not shampoo. Because you don't want to dry out your scalp, you don't want to dry out your hair, because it actually also damages your hair whenever you shampoo way too much. I guess Dune didn't come back. That sucks. Dune was my boy. Well, thank you, Macon. I really do appreciate that. I'm sorry if I'm speaking a little fast. I'm not like I was in Japan. I do speak kind of fast sometimes. I really do apologize if I'm speaking a little quickly. But thank you for joining the channel, and thank you so much for your comments. I really do appreciate it. Also, I hope you're having a really great night, by the way. Got a fan from Brazil. Good vibes. Yeah, that's pretty awesome, actually. One of the things about Japan that I did was I got really used to speaking to people that didn't speak English as a first language, so I slowed down a lot. But after coming to America, I kind of went back to my old ways where I just speak super fast. And one of the things I really wish I did more whenever I make videos and stream is I really want to try to speak a little bit slower, mainly because I feel like I speak so fast that I fumble my words sometimes. But also on top of that, like when you speak fast, you're not really giving yourself a chance to actually get the whole message out there because, like I said, sometimes you fumble your words. So. So,
oh shit! He's in rough shape, but alive. Let's hear what Dennis has to say.
Hey, got a status? Find the package?
You could have told me. The package was a man.
If it was a box of bananas, I'd use the post office. Get over it.
Well, who is he?
The ambassador to Mexico. Jesus, it doesn't matter who he is. I prepared a car for you. Put the man in the trunk and head to Northside. The address is in the GPS.
Okay.
One more thing. Watch for tigers. They've got their sights trained on your new companion.
What? Asshole hung up.
So, Macon, how are you doing tonight? Or today, I guess I should say. Depending on how you handle the current time of day, I guess.
What's that for?
Oh, I did this mission before. I remember this one. Out of my way! Okay. Come on. We're bringing a drunk friend home. It's okay. Just normal drunk friend stuff. I'm carrying him like a baby. Hey, welcome to the stream, by the way. Just saw somebody else joined. How's it going tonight? Oh, come on. How do I drop him? I really gotta do this. Boom, 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 boom. Take some drugs. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I'm about to die. I don't really use these. I'll use this. I'm more used to this anyways. Take some drugs. Wait, what the heck? Hands? Whoa. No, no, no. Take another one. Why do they shoot so much? Holy crap. Come on. Where the fuck are you shooting from? Okay, I'm gonna die. Where are they at? Holy shit. Okay, now I can see on the map. That's crazy.
And you're fucked!
That's crazy. Screw you, man. Oh dang, he lost his whole other... God damn, that sucks. Too bad you tried to kill me. Hey, thanks for being so welcoming, Chad. I just really wish that the people that I sent the links to joined and, you know, supported me a little bit. But I guess beggars can't be choosers. So, okay, so the body is, I guess, over here. Oh, that's him. Okay, got it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep supporting the people I support, but like, I don't know, the people that I sent the link to that aren't streaming right now, it's just, I don't know, man. I supported them for like several days, some people a couple weeks, some people even a couple like months, and they've never supported me once. Never comments on the video, never said anything about anything, and you know, I do get it. It's like not their job, but it'd be kind of nice, you know, if they just comment a little bit. But that is what it is. So what time zone do you live in, if you don't mind answering, chat? Central, East, West? Oh wow, you're an hour behind me. Lucky you.
Job's done.
I see that. Well done. Excellent work. Holding in there all right, Hariyoshi?
Dennis gave me hope.
This is all very heartwarming, but you haven't paid me yet.
I know. Here.
May this blade serve you well.
Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, I need to sell some shit. Obviously. I can't get. Oh, I can't steal the car. This ain't GTA. Let's see, what can I do next? Hold this button. We'll do journal, I think. Side jobs. Oh, come on, I can't do that one. We'll shoot side jobs. We'll do heroes. What? Oh, come on, I don't know where to go. Hey! How's it going? Madrox Boogie. So I lived in Japan for several years. I've always wanted to visit Australia. Sounds like a really cool place to go to. It's just kind of expensive to visit there. It's a big reason why I never actually went. But it sounded awesome. I've always loved Australia, like a lot. Mad Drox Boogie. My bad. Hey, thanks for joining, by the way. You mind if I just call you Mad Drox, or you prefer Mad Drox Boogie? Chad, they got big spiders in Japan. They call huntsman spiders, and they're really, really big. And I caught a couple while I was there, and I'm sure they have bigger ones in Australia, obviously, but you know, spiders are your friends. They kill a lot of insects, and also they scare away people you don't want to talk to. You just pull out a spider that's a little bit big, like, get away from me. They're just great. Keep them ajar, keep them in your house, and you know where they're at. You'd be like, hey, walk in this room. And they walk in the room, they see the big ass spider, like, oh, I'm out of here. But obviously keep people that are scared of spiders out of that room if you don't want them there. You know, obviously. So I gotta collect some money. Madrox is fine. Hi, I understand it's very pricey here depending on where you're at. The good places are all tall order, mate. Yeah. So like I said, I was in the Navy for America, and it's a lot of times when you talk to people that are on a ship that went to Australia, they always say the same thing. They end up staying on the ship, or if they don't stay on the ship, they're broke because they're trying to get laid by Australian women, which, chef's kiss, I love Australian women, they're amazing. But yeah, they spend a shit ton of money They spend a shit ton of money trying to get laid, and yeah, that's what happens, I guess. I'm not exactly sure how it got here. Been listening for a few minutes. Well, hopefully I've been doing okay. Stream's been a little, I guess, boring tonight, I would say. Not much people in the chat, but I really do appreciate you joining. So you're from Australia, right, Madrox? Can I ask you a question? I really want to ask you like a real question, like legit. So let's see. Boom. Okay, we'll do this. Boom. Well, I want to ask the question, but I want you to think I'm being an asshole. But I want to know what you think about the whole emu wars. Like the emu war, I guess I should say. It's not wars, emu war. I looked into that like a lot, and it's super interesting, and especially like whenever you like watch people do like videos like emus, where like they go on the road and like they sit like on their back and they like do like the little like bike wheel thing in the air, and the emus are like, oh, what the heck's going on? They walk up, and the person gets up and they run away. Just I don't know, kind of interesting. Also, what are you drinking, by the way? Yeah, the ones from the insurance commercial, but there's a point in the history of Australia where like emus were eating up a lot of crops, and so Madrox, emus are like cane toads, but emus were actually there before cane toads, so they're like the cane toads before cane toads were cane toads. But so the gist of it, Chad, is that the emus were coming, they were like breaking through fences of like farmers like in the early 1900s, and they were eating all their crops, and basically Australia waged a war on them, like, hey, we need to do something about this. And long story short, the war did not go in Australia's favor. The emus are very smart. That's a joke, by the way, but yeah, you should watch a video on it. There's a video by a guy, what's his name? Crap. There's a funny video, I'll put it in my chat in a little bit, but yeah, there's a thing called the Emu War from Australia, and it did not end very well for the Australians. Wait, can I say that 1932 we tried? Yeah, you can. And there's nothing against that. Honestly, it was just like, I just don't think people were prepared for it. I think if y'all waged war now, y'all would obviously win. All right, this guy.
Here for a fight. Which one of you is my guy?
Me!
Also, by the way,
wasn't expecting a tag team, but
Madrox.
whatever.
Madrox.
So, who do I got first?
Yeah, just a story I heard about.
That body and this one.
Wanted to ask.
I'm the same person.
Sorry, this guy's talking while I'm talking, so.
What? I'm seeing double.
I used to be twins, which you could probably guess. The twin.
Just skip it.
Really do everything together? Even under the sheets?
I have one girlfriend for both bodies. If that's what you're asking. Shared between both.
You're from the States, yeah? Yeah, I'm from the States. The wait, what? Sorry. Like I said, whenever somebody's talking in the game, it gets a little bit difficult to speak because like it's like right in my ear, so like I kind of fumble my words sometimes. But yeah, I'm from the States. The whole thing about the Emu War, I just wanted to ask you about it. But also, I want to know about like the cane toads. Like, are they still really bad? Because I've heard about them. I've seen stuff about them. Like, do you go around like seeing cane toads all the time? Also, ask me freaking stuff about America. If I'm asking stupid questions, ask me stupid American questions too. I love it.
So, what? One takes waist up and the other's on booty duty?
No, she's with one body Monday through Wednesday, and the other Wednesday through Sunday. Bitch.
Oh God, I better not lose.
Fine, but we're raising the stakes.
Fair. See no problem with that. So, can we get started?
Oh, I gotta fight both of them?
Show me what you got.
Oh, God, no.
Stop!
How did I do it?
Stop! I give up!
Oh, that was easy.
And you had enough like your brother or hungry for more?
That ain't my brother. Oh, that's me. Jesus, what's so hard to understand? Here, your winnings.
Did I do it? Well, that's nice.
Oh.
Don't worry. There's always the next fight. Stop talking to yourself!
Listen, out of curiosity, you guys can read each other's thoughts?
No. Same person, same thoughts. If that weren't the case, I'd be on schizoid meds.
Incredible. Well, good to see you transition from circus ring to boxing ring.
Give me a break.
All right, so I got my money, so I guess I'm going to go do the next main quest. So what is on everybody's mind tonight, or today, I guess I should say, in Australia? I think Australia is an hour or two ahead of Japan. I used to live in Japan for 4 years when I was stationed there. And yeah, the time difference is kind of crazy, but also, man, it's a lot of fun. Let me open up the stream. Wait, can I say that? Okay, wait. Set the bar, blah, blah. Can I say that? Yeah, wait, what? Fackle. Oh, fuck, it's loud in here. You asked me about what? Almost night is 6 p.m. Oh, I was asking you about the cane toads. Like, are they like an issue where you live at? I know they're like all across like Australia. I was just asking about the cane toads. Like, do you see them all the time? Or is it like blown up? Go this way? Also, if anybody's new to the channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. I really do appreciate that. And also, I really do appreciate the, always appreciate people that join the chat. And yeah, I'll talk to anybody that chats me as long as they're not being mean or freaking trying to like spam or, you know, troll. It's really cool to talk to somebody from another part of the world too. It's one of the big things I miss about living in Asia was just the fact that I met people from a different walk of life and it's just amazing. You kind of think you know everything about the world, or you might get this like thing where like you're comfortable, but you meet people from a different walk of life, and like it just changes your perspective, or you know, even then like you just get different insight on stuff, and like I love that, and like I want to meet more people from around the world. One of the biggest things I missed from living in Japan was just meeting people from all around the world, because I met people from Australia, I met people from England, I met people from China, I met people from Korea, I met people from the freaking Middle East, I met people from freaking Pakistan, I met people from freaking Russia. It's just awesome to meet people from different places, because it's just interesting to talk to people that have a different insight than you have, I guess I should say. Oh, don't let him hit me. And it's also good to talk to people it's also good to talk to people with different... What the hell? Oh, that. It's also good to talk to people with different perspectives on life and like different insights. So I really do appreciate that, and I really hope I can meet more people like you as well. So almost 6 p.m. in Tokyo is 2 p.m. Well, yeah, got a drunk Aussie in your camp. Got a drunk Aussie in your camp. They're subscribed and liked for you, mate. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Like I said, I like Aussies a lot. I'm not talking about Ozzy Osbourne. I'm talking about like fucking Aussies. I know, stupid joke. Stupid joke. I get it. Have you played this game, by the way? I'm not gonna lie, your name, Mad Rocks, makes me think of like rocks with like angry faces on them. Not me and the mates. Not stupid, me and the mates laughing. What do you mean? Laughing at the dumb American trying to be funny. Honestly, I think my time in Japan is like... So, I'm not gonna lie. I think Americans are fucking fat and stupid. Fat and stupid, not necessarily... Like, obviously, there's like a lot of fat Americans. But what I mean is like... They just are so comfortable with the way their life, they don't understand that there's another fucking world out there. And I'm glad I got to experience another culture. And I would love to come to Australia and experience it. Also, I'd love to go to Europe and experience it. Also, like South America and experience it. But definitely, I want to go to freaking Australia. Do you know why? I guess I want to meet some Sheilas. I need to meet some Sheilas, I guess. There was actually an Australian girl in my first year of college, and she got hit on so much that she literally turned down every fucking guy. And I remember at the time, I was super duper shy. So I'll read that out first. She was super duper like outgoing with people, and like these guys kept hitting on her, and I was super duper shy at the time, or introverted. Obviously, living in Japan, I had to change that if I wanted to fucking meet people, because obviously they don't speak English as their first language, so you kind of have to be a little bit outgoing. So, kind of brought me out of my shell a little bit. Okay, Madrox should have taken the shot. You know what, man? I wish if I could go back in time right now, I would probably try to take the shot. I might step back a little bit and be a little more calculated about it, but I would take the shot. Before, it was just kind of like, I would just fantasize like, oh, maybe this might happen. I could talk to her here or talk to her there. Like, now I'm just like, dude, fuck that shit. You just have to set it up, put you in the right place at the right time, like, because there's points where you could talk to like a girl and be like, hey, what's up? Hey, how are you doing today? And at that age, I didn't do that. Like, I was really shy. Like, I had never done that before. And now I understand, like, oh, you can just talk to people like, hey, what's up? Hey, how you doing today? And if I went back in time, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't walk up like, hey, what's up, babe? Better walk up to her and be like, hey, how you doing today? You know, start a conversation, have a good chat with them. Man, this chick will let... Dude, look at that. Look at this bitch. She lifts. Dude, she lifts. Look at that. Look at that. She lifts, bro. God dang. Holy shit. She's fucking jacked as fuck. Okay, let me read the chat. So you said... Mad Rocks is fine. I understand it's very pricey, very depending on where you're at a good place. Okay, maybe that's a little bit low. Not stupid. Me and the mates are laughing. I don't know this game. It's a fun game. Has some. I'm gonna pause real quick. It's a fun game. Homer Simpson, Peter Griffin. You know what, man? Yes. Homer Simpson, Peter Griffin. Yes. There are most of them. Sorry, I had to burp. There are most of them on the beaches. Oh my god, I've missed the fucking beaches, bro. I used to go to the beaches and play fucking reggae on my thing, and people just come to me like, yo man, what the fuck, what's that song? I love that song, blah blah. And I would just talk to fucking like just people. Like just people just come and just chat with me. Should have taken a shot. Already answered that. I should have, but I was a stupid fucking 8-year-old who, god damn it. The issue is blah blah blah. The issue is the others were as aggressive as. Wait, sorry. The issue is the others were as aggressive as we are, and she wasn't interested in an aggressive man's. Yeah, probably, but also like, I don't know. At that age, whenever you have like 10 guys chatting with you, or even you have like 10 chicks chatting with you at that age, you'd probably be like, I got my pick of the litter, bitch. I could just choose the best one. Fucking court me, bitch. You know? So Chad Middleton said, you're supposed to talk to women like Johnny Bravo. God damn it, yes, you are. Max Rocks says, or Mad Rock, sorry. Mad Rock says, we have all Aussies. We don't have fetishes towards the gals here. It's a whole 19 degrees here. You know what, man? I appreciate that. It is 19 degrees there. It's several degrees. I wish I knew what that meant. I kind of do actually know what that means because, like I said, I lived in Japan. That's kind of cold, but like not cold. It's like that's like light jacket weather, right? Oh, what? I didn't do that. Oh, I did that. Well, shit. Fuck, I didn't do that. Oh, God, I did that, didn't I? Well, crap. 66 degrees Fahrenheit is like, ooh, look at her. She's sprinting now. Anyways, yeah, 66 degrees Fahrenheit is, it's not necessarily cold, but like, it can get cold if you're not moving. Oh, come on. How do I leave these cops? God, what did I do? No. That was an accident. I'm sorry. Can I just pay my bond and get released? Can I do GTA? Can I just hide? Oh, they spawn cops, don't they? You better not spawn a cop. Cool to me. Yeah, it's what is this game? It's called Cyberpunk 2077. It's basically a futuristic game. Cyberpunk. So obviously based in the year 2077. And what do I do? How do I get rid of this shit? Oh, there we go. So Mad Rocks, tell all your friends, all you gotta do, if you actually blow up a bunch of people, run around, hide behind a wall. If the cops don't see you for like 2 minutes, you're free to go. America.
What you playing at?
Madrox, don't even fucking start with me, dude. I work fucking 70 hours a week. Today is my one day off of work. This shit's fucking crazy. Two minutes and no backlash for blowing up on people? What do you mean? Well, let me show you what my character looks like, by the way. So my character looks like this. Well, shit. Okay. Let's see if I can just give you a little peeky peek. I think I do that. Oh, they're not going to do it? There you go. That's my character. What do you think of my character, by the way? Wait, what? 33.6? That's a lot of armor. Holy shit. Okay, cool. That... I actually got new armor, by the way. So 20.5. Okay, so 21.5. Put that on. Cool. What is this game? I work too much to do all this gaming, which is understandable. 2 minutes and no backlash for blowing up people. Oh, that's a joke about me. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, you know, you blow up a couple people, 2 minutes. You did your time, right? 2 minutes after blowing up a bunch of people, you did your time, I guess. You said hide behind a wall for 2 minutes and the police go away. I like yeah. How do you say your YouTube? YouTube? So my YouTube is Alkin Slice. But yeah, I guess Americans say YouTube, I guess. We say YouTube, not YouTube. We don't emphasize the ooh, because we're not gross. We're not grossed out as easily as the Australians, I guess. By the way, it's all good fun. By the way, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just joking. Chad knows I'm joking. If Chad's still here, by the way. Yeah, I pronounce it Alkin. If you want to call me Alkin, that's fine. I mean, you have an Australian accent. I'm sorry, an Australian accent. So if you call me Elkin, I'll just be like, oh, he just speaking Australian, you know, just like you say, oh, he's speaking American. So, question: what's your favorite beer, by the way? Is an Aussie. What's your favorite beer?
Hey, look.
What now? Call for backup, crack some heads open, drag your bodies inside.
Also, much respect on your long hours. I heard you just get hammered. Yo, man, I should get hammered. It's pretty fucking fun. Fuck, man, if you want to fucking drink with me, I'll drink. I'll take a shot with you.
Get you anything?
I'll go get one.
Hey, Rogue. Got the scratch.
I don't think I've heard of Great Northern. I've obviously heard of the shit one called Foster's, whatever it's called, but yeah. Is any American beers you know of, or like even like Asian beers you like?
Got the cred for the
That
Hellman job.
I might know of.
Fine. Anders Hellman, flick me the deeds. 2, please. Make some room. Sit down.
Hope you found him.
Don't see that often. Determination like yours. Must really need this guy.
Matter of life and death.
Haven't heard that for a while either. Bottle stays.
What do you mean?
Go ahead. Enjoy.
To your health.
To yours, kid. Gonna need it. Thanks, Nix.
Queen of the afterlife. Who would have thunk?
Got a shard for you. Intel. Interesting stuff. You waiting for something?
So, ready?
Alrighty.
Let's see what you got.
Let's have a look.
Your Hellman's not on any payroll, not officially anyway. But he does pop up in GNT's confidential stacks. It's a Kang Tao subsidiary, Chinese corp. Kang Tao's been using them as a fig leaf for years. They're masked for more sensitive operations.
Michelob, yeah, it's
All that
America.
clear?
I don't know if it's American beer or not. Michelob is one of those things that like white women drink. Amber Bach. Sounds familiar. Can't necessarily say if I know exactly what it is. Sounds familiar. But I do know what Michelob is. 1 second. Boom.
Must be prepping him for a transfer.
How would you know?
Chinese corpo playbook's an open
What do you
one.
mean
to
you
me.
feel attacked, Ultra
This looks
Slam?
like
What?
the old vanishing
I'm
pigeon.
not attacking you.
Decrypted map of upcoming Kang Tao convoy routes.
Come on, Michelob is cool. Michelob is good. It's okay. It's okay, Ultra Slim.
Take a look at the specs on this one. A lone AV, no ground support, no linked cargo manifests either.
Weird.
Sure, Kang Tao sometimes transports stuff unregistered if they want to push it under the table, but
Hey, I didn't say anything
catch
wrong
the load
with
on this
Michelob.
AV. Already
I like
approved in the
Michelob
system,
just as much as
but
the next
too
person.
low. So definitely no cargo on board. But there's a passenger list.
Yeah,
Kang
you're
Tao
right, I did say
security detail plus 1 VIP.
Maybe deep down I'm just a
transfer
white
from
woman at heart.
Chian T.
Our boy Hellman.
That was the good news.
There it is.
Freaking Mad Rock speaking Australian to us.
Pick up the pace.
Data's all confidential. You just snap your fingers and it falls in your lap.
I know where to look, and I know whose head to put in a vice. Also, hate wasting time, especially answering stupid
It's been
questions.
several years, but I do like pumpkin spice.
So what's the bad news?
I guess I'm basic.
Bad news is the extraction site.
But you know what? Being basic
Look,
is good. There's nothing
Night
wrong
City
with
airspace. All this.
No way to jack the
I'd
transport
rather
without
fall
the
in a bed of
NCPD
basic
picking up
fluids
on
than
it.
acidic
And here,
fluids.
we're too
That way
close
I
to
would still
Kang Tao.
survive.
We even give that AV a dirty look, their backup
chemistry
hustle will
joke,
be
sorry,
on
sounds
us.
stupid.
But right here's Jackson Plains. Narrow corridor, just outside the city,
Also,
and
thanks for
just
joining,
out of Kang Tao's
Ultraslim.
reach.
I really do appreciate you
Dead
joining the
zone.
stream for a little bit.
I'll grab him there.
Gonna need a native
Hope
to
the
the
stream went
area.
really well.
Someone who'll set up the op, cobble together the gear.
What kind of gear are we talking?
Cruising speed of an AV like that's 250 miles an hour. Ever tried to grab anything moving that fast? Even tracking her will be difficult. Plus, this model packs next-gen defenses.
So without real firepower, I'll be able to wave to Hellman as he zips past.
It's not about firepower. There are ways, and people who know them, or who can at least improvise on a theme.
One thing real quick. This and where's it at? It's right here. There you go.
You're wasting my time.
So a native. Know any hick mercs?
Just one. Pan Am Palmer. She can't count on her
there might be
clan
a reason for that.
anymore,
I gotcha.
but she's a true nomad. She knows those lands. And she will help you. Won't have a choice.
Won't have a
have to adjust
choice.
that.
Does not sound enticing.
I'm using a
not
USB
for her, not for
headphones.
me.
Enticing
Which
comes
has
at a
a,
price you can't possibly afford.
Can't
USB
possibly
headphone,
afford
which
to blow
has
this
a
chance at nabbing
little
Hellman.
connection
Your
to it.
operation,
I can adjust my
your
mic
call.
volume and my actual like
bad
headphone
feeling,
volume,
V.
and sometimes I actually like brush my leg up to the actual headphone volume, so sometimes it goes down. Hopefully, it sounds a little bit better. If
Pick
it's
up the
different
pace.
or it's like hard to hear me, then definitely give me feedback, and I will try to adjust that in the future.
Why's Pan Am gotta help me? I sense a catch. Pretty big one.
Occasionally, Pan Am moves merch for me. Last job? Well, wasn't a good day for her.
She run into a hitch.
Complete bust, actually. Lost the goods and her ride. Pan Am will do anything to get the load back. Means her dignity. I know her.
Okay. Guess I can try to
Ultra
help
Slim
her, but if
says
we don't
it's
know where
better.
to look.
Nice, nice.
We
That's
do.
awesome.
I do.
Fine, let me hear what you know.
Rocky Ridge, ghost town just outside Night City. Pan Am knows
So Ultra
where.
Slim, have you played this
You'll
game
go
before?
there, get the merch back, wheels too. Naturally, you'll call her first. Sending you her deets.
Thanks for reminding. No, of course. Literally, like I love your
Let's
channel.
get outta
Like
here.
as you could probably tell, like I support you. I literally support you as much as I can.
All clear.
I literally want to
Thanks.
help out as much as I can,
Good
but also
luck.
like I love your videos, man. I really love your videos. I love the fact you play Breath of the Wild. I love the fact that like you respond to your comments. That's awesome.
Longer, too. Ripper's on the way. Fuck.
Called Pan Am.
Anything. We need them coming. They're coming, dog. Be here in 5 minutes, flat or...
I can't.
So Ultra, how did your stream go, by the way?
Hey, Pan Am. Got your number from Rogue. Name's V.
Great. Where's that old walrus want to kick me now?
I was there for a little bit, but obviously I'll have to come play this game again because I started it before I played the game Nier Automata, and I was bored today, so I started playing it again. Took a little break, went to a stream for like about 30-45 minutes, and I kept it up, and I was like watching while I was playing. So there was nobody in my stream. It went really well. Hopefully it ended on a good note.
This thing between you and Rogue. Couldn't care less.
It was awesome.
Got a
Definitely
job
got
for
a
you.
It was awesome. Definitely got a clip, some parts. Excited to
With the
see
merch in your
Switch
car.
Things
Getting
tomorrow
him back.
night.
I can help with
So,
that.
are you going to only play Breath of the Wild on the trip?
The one hugging the same arm. We'll meet there.
Not my idea.
See ya.
So, as far as Switch goes, are you going to only play like Breath of the Wild, or are you going to play some other games as well? Yes, Breath of the Wild. And I'll be starting tomorrow night off with AC and H. What is AC and H?
Get you anything?
Yes. So, by the way, Chad, if you do me a favor, go to Twitch and look up Ultra Slim and just give them a follow. They're almost about to get affiliate, so like give them a follow. They really deserve it. They have really good content. They're also like super duper cool with their chat. They chat with your chat, and yeah, they deserve it. I'm a big fan of this person, so please, anybody in the chat, please go check out their channel. Oh, Animal Crossing New Horizon. Oh my god. Okay, Ultra Slim, I'm gonna send you. Okay, I'm gonna send you a funny video, and I want you to watch it when you have time. Okay? It's a review of it, but it's a funny review. So I'm gonna send it to you right now. Give me 1 second. Anybody that ever tells me like Animal Crossing New Horizons, I always send them this clip and they're like, I love it. And they always subscribe to the channel. This person is so funny. 1 second. And if you've seen it, then you say, seen it. And I'll be like, oh, sad face, but also awesome. Give me a second. I think it's this link. Alright. I'm going to send it to you on Discord, actually. And I will say, it starts out as a review, but it actually takes a turn, so definitely watch the whole thing when you have time. Animal Crossing New Residents, Heart, okay. Oh, the channel played Phasmophobia. Yeah, they did play Phasmophobia. I actually want to join that whenever I get a chance. I have a VR headset, and I'm one of those people that like, I like playing horror games with that, like with a headset, or like even playing horror games with people that are scared easily. Like, like I'm playing the game, they're watching because I love. They're like, don't go that way. Like, oh, don't go this way, and I keep walking. You know. Hey, what's up, Lisa? So, I was talking to one of my friends, I guess yesterday, talking about Red Dead Redemption 2, and I guess they downloaded it today. Hopefully they play it soon. Great game. A lot of good stories, stuff like that. But anyways, let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Does anybody else play Genshin? Yeah, my issue with Genshin is like it plays like Breath of the Wild, which I kind of sort of respect. Like whenever I played the game the first time and I saw a slime and I had to hit it 20 times to kill, I was like, nope. Nope. It just seemed really grindy, which I don't like grindy games for the most part. Like Genshin, I'm sure it's a fun game. A lot of people love it. And I'm not doubting that it's a fun game. But I don't know. It's just not a game for me, I guess. I don't know. 20 hits with a stick to kill a slime seems like much. 20 hits to kill a slime, like with your freaking toe, I can understand that. But with the stick, come on, man. It's a stick. Yeah, definitely also follow Lisa, by the way. She's also on Twitch. I'm biased because I play a game called Breath of the Wild. Okay, me and Fate's got donation pot up for you in the pub. Not sure how much we will squeeze out. Yo, man. Hey, I appreciate it. It's up to y'all guys. You don't have to donate anything. I'm just having a good night. I'm just glad to meet people from another part of the world so I can just shoot the shit with other people, honestly. It's fun to talk with people from different cultures or different areas of the world, if I'm being honest. We also have some questions. We'll ask away. Just make sure they're R and not NC-17. R meaning adult, but NC-17 meaning like, you know, super bad. Not the movie, but you know what I mean. We're starting a Ask the Americans. Okay, cool. Ask the Americans. There's a couple of Americans in the chat, by the way, so we can all join in, I'm sure. Alright, so this way. Alrighty. Oh. What is it? Do I have to cross the street, or do I gotta fucking run and fucking trap? Oh, god damn it! You know what? America. Guess what? This isn't. Yo, hey, America. You hit me, I can sue you. Look, I'm gonna sue you. Hit me. Please hit me so I can sue you. Please hit me so I can sue you. Hit me. I want to sue you. Come on. Come here. Hit me. I want to sue you. America. Ugh. Oh, God. You hit me. Ugh. Oh, God dang. Ow. You hit me so hard. Oh, God dang. This, so horrible. Oh, my God. Ugh. You will hear from my lawyer. I'm gonna chase you. Oh, you're running from the scene. I'm gonna tell my lawyer about this. Yeah, it's America. Anyways, so let's do the quest now. I'm waiting your first question, by the way. So yeah, questions for me. Is an American. You know what? You can't get more American than a freaking person that was in the military. Don't waste your opportunity, man. I'm sorry, Mad Rocks. This is kind of cool. I literally went for like several hours, like people, like I sent my link to people and like they didn't join. And now there's people in the chat and like, awesome, this is great. I love this. I love interacting. I love it. Okay.
Don't rub me.
Let's run this way. By the way, Ultra, I don't really remember exactly how to play Phasmophobia because like I watched it like 2 years ago. But I do know when I watched it, I was like, I want to play this game with friends. So Maybe in the future we can play together, but obviously, no pressure. You can do whatever you want to do. But I'm gonna let you know, I'm not really easily scared, and I think I might troll a little bit. So obviously, I might get a little scared. I might be like, no, I want to die. Don't send me in. But at the same time, it's just like, yeah, whatever. I might troll a little bit, but it's freaking fun. It's freaking fun. So the way I would troll is, I don't know, I would just, not even necessarily troll, like, I would just be like, oh, I need help, I need help, I need help. And I'm not really scared, like, I'm scared, somebody, come look at me, come on, come to me, I need support, and then close the door behind me when I run out. No, I wouldn't do that. My thing that I like to do is, like, whenever, like, I play with people that are, like, easily scared, and I'm playing the game, they're just watching me, I'm just like, they're like, don't go in the room, don't go in the room. Oh, this room? I walk through the room. It's just, that's my thing. It's just kind of fun. I grew up on Resident Evil 2. It's not my fault. It's Capcom's fault. Write a letter to Capcom. It's all their fault. Also, you know what? At that same note, write a letter to freaking 2K, because BioShock, that game was scary too. You know, you go into a room and it fogs up, and you turn around, and there's a guy sitting right behind you, ready to freaking hit you with a freaking, like, in the back. That's scary. That's scary. That guy didn't like my peekaboo. I think Madrox is gone. He said he had some questions, but he didn't ask me anything. So, Ultra, you never played this game before? I mean, it makes sense. It had like a lot of glitches when it came out. It was definitely not ready to like be played. But sorry, burping. Oh, you have? Cool. Oh, what did you play it on? PC, PS4, Xbox. Xbox. Was it Xbox like One regular, Xbox S, or Xbox S? Sorry. Xbox One regular, Xbox One S, or Xbox One X? Sorry. I'm following my words. I speak way too fast. I need to slow down. Oh, Series X. Damn. Flexing on me. God dang. How is the Series X, by the way? Pretty good? I have an Xbox One X. I bought it because it was better than the PS4 Pro. And I played it for several months, but none of my friends agreed to buy one or would play Xbox, so I'm going to pretend you didn't say it, Ultra Slim. I love better PS5. No, you don't. You think you do. You think. I'm going to tell myself you think you do.
Since we're going to work together, only right to say hello. They call me El Capitan. And they call you...
Oh, no.
See, no introductions necessary. Already took care of that.
Someone comes to me with beers, I take care of it. I eat.
Well, it's like I said, I literally had a...
Remember that.
Let me finish this call.
While we're at it, you need fresh wheels, bikes? I got it all. Real good prices. So hit me up anytime, you hear?
So like I said, I literally bought... So when I got out of the Navy in 2017, I bought an Xbox... What the hell? What? Okay, that's weird. So when I got out of the Navy in 2017, I bought an Xbox One X. And I was just done with the PS4 Pro. I had a PS4 Pro at the time. And the thing that I realized is that all the people I talked to on Xbox were just flaky as hell. But all my friends on PS4 would still play with me, so that's why I kind of stuck with PlayStation. But like, I understand where you're coming from. I literally tried to jump ship, but like, everybody who played Xbox was not willing to play. But all the people that I played with were not willing to jump ship with me, so I'm a basic bitch now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey, Panam?
So you're
I'm a Sony bitch.
Where's my car?
We can help each other. Rogue said so.
I might have guessed. All right. Tell me all you know. Fail, and you can run back and tell Rogue to fuck right off.
So, you never so you played this game on Xbox Series X. Like, did you beat it? Okay, I gotta look at my screen now because my PlayStation ain't freaking sending the whole message. So I feel that so hard. You're a Sony pony. You need the salt. You know what? Yeah, I do. I need the salt. I'm salty. I'm salty. I spent $500 on an Xbox One X, and nobody played with me. I'm salty. I got it. Makes sense. No, I didn't beat it. I stopped it. Yeah, same here. I got relatively far, but I was just like, yeah, this game ain't that fun. But apparently they fixed a lot of stuff, so like I'm also bored, so yeah. My 4-year-old says that about himself. Says what? Give me a little bit of context. What did I say that you're saying your 4-year-old said about himself?
Hey, come on. Calm down.
Don't tell me what to do.
Fine. Know where to find the cargo and your car, but you go alone, you won't get him back.
Ultrason, it's okay. We all fail as parents. We can't always be correct. Sometimes we raise so many kids by accident. It just happens. What do you want? I'm obviously a Sony kid by accident. It wasn't on purpose.
Need to hit a Kangtao transport. Won't be easy. Want to know I can count on you.
Are you out of your goddamn mind?
Oh,
about you
okay.
or the job?
Part of my French.
Kangtao's a
Is
Grumpy take it over Jackson
is Grumpy a PlayStation
Heard that
bitch?
should help us.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Gonna be a guy on board. Need to talk to him.
Fuck.
In return,
Or is Grumpy just like
info on
trolling
your
you a little
cargo,
bit?
helping getting back what's yours. We got a deal.
I don't know. Shit!
He plays everywhere.
Deal.
I want to hold back
But
my
if you
joke
want
because
your
I
thing
want to
done,
insult
we'll
you.
need to get
I
my
want
direct
to say
back
something
first.
I'm going to regret.
So where is it?
I'm the same way. If the good game's on the console, I'll play it. It's just the way I am.
What's gotten into you?
Car's in Rocky Ridge. You're supposed to know where that is. Car's there, goods are there.
Nash, you dirt-eating bastard. I will strangle you.
Rocky Ridge. Let's go.
Hang on. I should think this through.
So you have Xbox Series X and also
Yes.
PS5?
We'll need backup. We have one brief stop to make on the way.
Want to tell me where?
Give me a sec. I should call the client. Convince them to leave the bastard hanging.
Going ahead with the deal behind Rogue's back. Brave, I guess. Or fucking dumber than a drum.
Buzz, hey. Nash is gonna pass you the merch in Rocky Ridge. The thing is, the motherfucker screwed me over.
Yeah, that's kind of what I did.
Boss, I will take
So
care of
obviously,
it. I
Ultra
just
Slim
need you to
said
give
mainly
me a
Xbox,
chance.
but into PS as well.
Boss,
That's kind of what I did when I
come on.
bought my Xbox.
How many times have I moved
One
things
X.
for you? And how many times have I failed?
It was kind of a way that I was trying to transition
You have
a little bit
my
into
word.
Xbox.
After
You
dark?
know, like
Okay. No,
I guess
don't call off the
capitalizing
meat.
the
Just
fact it
don't
was
show
more
up.
powerful than the
I'll
PS4
take care
Pro.
of everything. Do you
Obviously,
even have to
my
ask?
friends
Of course I
didn't
will.
come through with that stuff.
Thanks,
but
boss.
also, if it
You
was a
won't
single
regret
player
this.
game, I'd always buy it on Xbox
Okay.
One X.
I have bought us some time.
But yeah, yeah, I think having multiple consoles is a good thing. Like, for instance, like I love, like, for instance, what's that game?
V?
Persona 5 came out. I'm gonna talk to you. I'm looking this way, ignoring you. Anyways, Persona 5 Royal came out on Xbox, PS4, and PS5, and also the Switch. And I kind of want to buy it on the Switch because I just like the Switch. Sometimes you just like a console you have.
What's
Even if
gotten
it's not
into
the best one, it's just the one you want to play it on, you know?
So, where to now?
The Aldecaldo camp. I need to see some of the old clan.
Don't seem too excited.
That's not your concern. I still have friends there.
We have 2 X's, 3 Switches, PS5,
V?
and Xbox. Okay. I have 4 Nintendo Switches. So, and I have 2 PS4s and 1 Xbox One, which is next, and 1 PS5. So you might have beat me, but I have more Switches than you do. So you can't flex on me. You can't flex on me because I have 4 Nintendo Switches.
Good, let's roll.
Get in.
So what happened was like the Nintendo Switch came out, got it when I was like living in Japan. I paid an extra $100 because like it was the year it came out.
Where'd you get the ride? Straight out of some
and
driveway in
they
Rancho?
released the Nintendo Switch
Yes,
Lite,
exactly.
and I just
Is that a problem?
For me, no, not at all.
I like
mean, there's
the
no
colors.
accounting for taste.
I like colors; they're cool.
Screw you.
So I ended up getting the Nintendo Switch Lite yellow, the blue one, and I also got the Pokemon one. So I have my original one and 3 lights. I don't have a problem. You have a problem.
How the hell did you land in this mess?
I liked the color. The air freshener and booster seat came extra.
You know I don't mean the car.
What am I supposed to tell you? That I'm not about to let my partner rob me and get away with it? That my fixer made me look like a goddamn fool? What
Why
about
not
you?
the purple one? The purple
Why
one
do you
actually
need
looks
that
pretty
clown
cool.
from the AV?
This
And if
particular
also,
clown's got
honestly,
intel
the
I need.
salmon one
And I'm
actually
running out
looks
of
like
time
really
to
good
get
as
it.
well. Like I look at the whenever I look at the
So why didn't
box
she
of the
tell me
salmon
she
one,
knew
I'm like,
about
damn,
Nash?
that looks good. I really
Rogue,
want to get that one.
do better not to worry what
But,
her agenda
like I said, I already own 4 of them.
Damn,
as
I can't
well, so.
stand the bitch.
Know what? Screw Rogue. Can't see why you even care.
Because I need the money.
Yeah, it's nice.
Don't
The
let
colors
her
are really
push you
cool.
around. She's not the only fixer in town.
Yet you're only here because she sent you.
But I'm not the one bitching about her.
You don't know
I know
her.
a lot of people that think
Not
it's
at all.
stupid, but
Did
it's
she tell you
it's-
she was the one to bring me and Nash together?
It's kind of a way to
Did
customize
she tell you it slipped her
your
mind to
experience. It's a
mention
way
Nash
to
was Raph and
customize,
Shiv?
you know, you in a way. Like for instance, like I lived in Japan for 4 years, and a big thing
Might
you
not
could
have
do
known
was
that
just,
side of him.
you know, be on the train
This
playing
all
your
made me
Switch
laugh.
because
A
my
fixer
last year
of
in
her
Japan,
standing
you know, the
knows.
Switch came out.
And Rogue probably knows
And
we're talking about
I
her right
noticed a
now.
lot of people having
Nash and I
all
had a
these
role to
different
play in her
colors
game.
of.
Her plan. That's
Good for
it.
you, Lisa. I just
Rogue's a original
uninstalled
bitch.
Destiny to make room
That's
for Red
the
Dead.
truth.
I'm so proud of you for choosing a good game over a bad game. But anyways, like I was saying, yeah, there's a fun thing about just having like a cool colored console or even like Joy-Cons for the Switch. I think it's a good choice because the Switch is a console in itself, but you can just change controller colors, the handles essentially, and you can have cool ones. You can have gray, you can have red and blue. If you've got the red and blue ones or the neon red and blue, you can get neon red and blue, and you could have neon red or neon blue, and vice versa. It's just, in a way, it seems really silly, but I really like the fact that I can customize it. And it sounds stupid, but I like the fact that I could literally put Joy-Cons on it and just customize the console. The screen's the same, the body's the same, but like what I could put on it
we're almost
is
there. We'll
really,
gather my guys, then ride to Rocky Ridge.
it just affects my mood. Like, it's awesome. I love that. All right. Love the colors. I have Animal Crossing Switch and the blue one. The blues are nice. So you know what's funny about the Animal Crossing Switch? I thought that was a limited time thing, but you can still buy it right now. Like they're still making it, but you cannot get those Joy-Cons unless you buy that actual Switch. So there's an actual reason to actually buy the Switch, which is awesome. I'm not going to buy the Switch, but god damn it, I kind of want to buy the Switch. Destiny and I have a lot of have a love-hate relationship. You know, Ultra Slim, I have the same situation as you. My issue with Destiny is I play the game and they put me in a party with like people that know exactly what they're doing, know exactly where they're going, know exactly who to kill. And so what happens is they just rush ahead, they kill everything while I'm trying to bumble and try to follow them because I don't know where to go. This is my first time. And it makes me frustrated a little bit because it's just like, I want to play the game. I want to get some kills. So what ends up happening is I kill 20 enemies and they kill like 100. Like the two other people kill like 100. It's like, come on, man. So, well, Slim, trust me, I will joke with you about that, but goddamn, I want to get better. I suck at
Look what the cat
Destiny.
dragged in. Is
I'm a
that
noob.
a ghost or is it
I'm a
just my
super noob.
hangover?
Fuck you too.
Mm-hmm. And who's this?
My babysitter. V, this is Scorpion. Mitch.
I was super
Two
obsessed
old
with
friends.
the game at one point in time. Yeah, I never really got super obsessed with it.
Hey, guys.
What ended up happening was
What brings you to these
game
parts,
came out,
city
bought
girl?
it.
The big
My
city
friend bought
got
it.
too
We
small
played
for
like
her.
one or two times.
Do you have
and, like,
any
he just
idea how angry the
ghosted
old man's
me.
gonna be when
It's
he
like,
sees you
whatever.
here?
So the games.
Just come by
so
for
I
a
played
spell.
other games.
Saul needn't know a
But
thing.
whenever I play it now, it's literally saying, we need
Your help.
With what?
But whenever
What's
I
this
play it
about?
now,
Raffin
what ends up
screwed
happening
Hannah.
is
Plan is to show him that was
I
a
get
bad
in a
idea.
group of people that
How
know
bad did
exactly
they
where to
get
go,
you?
exactly what to do.
Bad enough to make me sit
And
quietly through all your
it
bullshit.
kind of sucks for me.
You know,
'cause just
we
like,
would do
I want to get
anything
kills.
for
I
you,
want to.
sister.
I want to see high numbers.
Now?
I'm freaking. I want the dopamine.
Now's hard.
You know what I mean?
Seriously? You won't help?
Well, the old man told us to sit tight and get those generators back up after the batteries went kaput.
Generators? You won't help because of some goddamn generators?
So I want
Is
to
this
get
another
kind of kills
joke?
too, but yeah, you can't blame people. Like
Really
they're,
could
they're
use your
running.
help.
They're running the grind. But it does kind of suck for like
Not
new
this
players
time.
sometimes
We're
'cause they
needed
want to,
here.
you know, they want to do
I don't
good. They want to
believe
have
this.
fun. They want to learn the thing. It's just like
So you'll stay
when
put
people
because
run
Saul
ahead
told you
and just
to.
kill everything.
You couldn't care less about me.
I just feel like,
Yeah.
oh,
This isn't
okay,
about
cool.
Saul.
Load this area.
It's about the clan.
Awesome. I'm
You
at
know
this area.
that.
How did I get here?
Listen, we can't leave camp.
Cool. I
No
followed
chance.
them.
But
I'm
Saul
loaded in this
never said
area.
a thing
How
about
did I get
gear.
here? It's just
Okay.
kind of frustrating sometimes,
Well, I'll need that rifle of yours.
but god dang, at least I don't
and
die.
some of my
right?
own stuff.
Take whatever you want.
And take care of yourself out there.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. I'll grab the gear, then be out of
Also,
your
sorry
hair.
by the way. I'm trying to like, I'm like, my brain's like half listening to what they were saying, and like half what I wanted to say. But the gist of it is like, whenever I'm like in the game and like people rush ahead of me, it kind of gets a little frustrating because like I want to do good. I don't like seeing like I get 10 kills, 15 kills, and they get like 100, 150, and I get, you know, obviously 10, like I said. But also on top of that, you know, you do have to learn.
Looks
so.
like you're stuck with me.
Mm-hmm.
You disappointed?
I don't know. Maybe a little, yes.
Hey, Panam, are you staying a while?
No, I'll be going again soon. We'll talk next time.
Hey, Panam.
So, everybody in chat, how far in this game did you get?
Have you brought someone new? Does Saul know?
Not your concern.
Understand, gotta head out, though. Understand, gotta head out, though. Gotta be up for the bus stop at
Let's set
8
to
a.m.
work.
LMAO. Have a good night. Can't wait to catch another Extreme. Hey, thanks for joining, by the way, Ultra. I really do appreciate that. I'm really surprised you joined. Thank you so much. And obviously, guys, if y'all don't know who Ultra is, check her out on Twitch. She's awesome. She has a really good channel. And definitely subscribe to her if you can. Definitely follow her because she's trying to reach affiliate. And thank you so much, Ultra. I really appreciate you joining the stream.
Not your concern, friend. Will you help me with this?
What's inside?
A few odds and ends that should be useful. Take it. All right, that's everything. Let's go.
Did you figure out your differences with Saul? Will you come back?
Still there, Lisa?
Panam, you'll stop by later, right, honey?
Next time, Ellie. I promise. So,
nice.
I'm off.
Yeah, go on, go already.
So you've never played this game
Call
before?
us sometime. Keep an eye on her, V.
Put it in the trunk.
Also, you said you were gonna download Red Dead Redemption. Have you downloaded it yet? Why not?
We can go. Hop in.
Seems you got a real problem with authority.
What?
Rogue? Saul? Your leader?
Their leader.
Seemed in a hurry to Delta the hell out of there.
Let's just say Saul wouldn't have been happy to see me.
What happened?
The reason we came to California was because he promised change for the Aldecaldos.
5 minutes.
He claims we
I'm
would
starting
turn
to get
over a
mad.
new leaf. But you
Well,
saw
I'm sorry. Maybe your
We got a
internet
handful
sucks.
of tents on a heap of
Just saying.
sand. A hell of a promised land. I wanted something
Is that why when
better.
you play? Oh,
Saul's a damned coward.
I won't say
He'll
that.
be the end of
'cause
the
I don't wanna
clan,
make you
I'm
mad.
certain.
I was gonna make a joke, but sometimes the internet's cut out.
Mitch and Scorpion seem good souls.
I actually had like
Best
the
friends
last
a girl
couple
could ask
days.
for.
I've had some
I'd
issues
stay
with my
in the camp
internet.
too if I were in their shoes. Fuck Saul and his generators, of course.
Hey, welcome back, by the
clan
way.
comes first.
Mad rocks.
But I'm not part of it anymore.
Mad
Still
rocks.
treated you like you're one of them. They care about you.
Mm-hmm. Do you have anyone you would call close?
Hey, Julie, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Also, welcome to the stream. If you're new to the stream, please hit that like button. And if you like the video, definitely subscribe. So,
Not right now, no. Could just be a matter of time, though.
also, let's chat.
Okay.
Were those two in the army?
Scorpion Mitch? Yeah. Panzer boys. They're on contract during the last war.
Panzer boys? Flew those huge transporters?
Scorpion piloted. Mitch ran security. They both got some kick-ass combat implants and a stack of really fucked up nightmares.
There you go. Folks are dying to know. Can you tell us Oz new? Okay, I gotta read on my fucking screen. The blokes are dying to know. Can you tell us in New Zealand accents apart? So, can I be honest with you, Mr. Mad Rocks? Also, I really hope you're mad and just rocking on a guitar when I say Mad Rocks.
So Rocky Ridge.
But
empty, dusty hole in the middle.
I don't know.
Of
The
bumfuck
biggest thing
nowhere,
I can
heard.
think is like
Natives either moved
one
to
of y'all
Night City
says
or
six
just
and one of
got
y'all
the hell
says
out.
sex.
Then you know
instead of
almost all there
6.
is to know.
That's the
The
biggest
whole
thing
area
I
was
know
waiting
that's
on a new
different,
interstate
if I'm being
extension.
honest.
It was supposed to breathe new life into the town.
I don't know.
It didn't happen, of course.
How many ghost towns you think are there? Hundreds?
Also, only
Countrywide?
one of y'all lost a war
Thousands.
against fucking emus.
I drove down I-80 the
So,
other day.
that too.
All you have to do is pull over after sundown. Okay.
Just
We
saying,
have
just
arrived.
saying, just saying. Facts. FAX, facts. I'm not gonna fax you. They're facts.
What do we do?
We get ready to greet the rapids. And we've little time for that. We'll need to improvise. We should scout first, to look for anything that might be useful.
What am I doing? Where do I go? Oh, scan the devices. Scan. So, by the way, my mates in Australia, whenever y'all go to the fucking bar and you're talking to women, I want you to do this. Don't do this. I want you to scan. Scan that. Is that safe?
Doubt
Is that
Rocky
safe?
Ridge could be any deader.
I don't know.
Everything's
We'll
down.
figure it
Nothing
out.
works here.
Is that safe?
Have you found anything?
I don't know. We're going to scan it. The more people that can scan it, the better, honestly. Also, listen to your scanners. Also, just don't do anything stupid.
No dice. Nothing's up. All cut off.
Well, we'll make it work. The Raffins will roll in after dusk.
So,
we will
Mad
have
Rock
a surprise
said,
ready
"Glow,
for them.
glow, dying."
We just need to
Aye,
get
aye,
some power
sir.
flowing.
Ah, ha, 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 ha.
Let's check the
Ah.
substation.
Okay.
Ouch. Fact, mate. Okay, thanks for the New Zealand dig. I'll ride then into battle against their own kind. Next quest. Why retain the Imperial system? I mean, okay. I'll humor you, okay? I'm gonna give you two answers. I'm gonna give you the first answer is gonna be the one that's gonna be like the humorous, like, oh, why you retain the Imperial system? Funny answer, and the one's gonna be like, why we actually retain it. First one is like, America, fuck Britain, blah blah, Imperial system. But also on top of that, like, it's just so ingrained in our society. It's so ingrained into our society that we're just so used to it. And even like other places also say miles and stuff like that. Like they use miles, they use pounds. They don't use it as much as the metric system. But you know, when you go to college in America, we do not actually use the metrics. God, no, sorry. We don't use the imperial system in college in America. We actually use the metric system. So we use liters, we use meters, centimeters. You know, we don't use pounds and stuff like that. If we do, we actually learn the actual conversion to meters. Sorry. When we use pounds, we learn like the stuff to like, you know, we learn how to convert it basically. America. So the gist of what I was saying is like, we don't, in college in America, and even in school in America, like high school, we know what pounds are, we know what like meters are, we know what yards are, whatever. But like we learn what yards are, we learn what meters are. So we learn like, oh, this is how many yards this is, but this is meters. This is what the rest of the world uses. We learn that, oh, this is the amount of pounds this is, but we also learn this is the amount of freaking brain fart. God damn it. Brain fart. Fuck. Kilograms. We learn the amount of kilograms it is and stuff like that. Like a lot of people that I've talked to, especially in Japan and Asia, think that like, oh, Americans just don't know the metric system. We do. We don't use it, but we understand it, kinda. And by kinda, I mean like you could be like, oh, it's 20 degrees today. But like that's cold as shit. because Fahrenheit. But if you know the metric system and you know they're talking about metrics, you're like, oh, you're a bitch if you think that's cold, you know? Don't worry, Mad Rocks. I can't cancel a rock, bro. And also, stop being mad at me. What's your next question, Mad Rocks? You said you and your mates had a question for me. Your mates don't have a lot of questions, huh? Also, ask some cool questions, man. I'll ask you some cool questions back. The blokes just don't see why, if you go through all that trouble, right, why not just convert? Honestly, this is not an American problem. It's just a human problem. People are lazy. When they get used to something, they don't want to change. People don't like change. It's very normal. For instance, like if you told me it's like 22 degrees Fahrenheit, or not Fahrenheit, Celsius, I'd be like, I don't know exactly what that is. But I kind of have an idea because I lived in Japan. People don't know what it means until they actually experience it. And in America, we use Fahrenheit, we use pounds, we use inches, and that's just what we use. And the issue is, like, we're just used to it. It's what we're used to, just like you. If you lived in a world where we literally use pounds, inches, feet, yards, and stuff like that, and you used the metric system, well, all the rest of the world used it, it would be the same issue. It's just what your country's used to. It sounds silly. What they teach us in school is like we were trying to separate ourselves from, you know, the UK or whatever, you know, England or Britain or whatever, and we used actually, I think it's called like the British or something like that, the British scale or British system, whatever. But there's a reason that there's a metric system, and there's a reason that people should use the metric system. How to put this? So I think there was an issue with like NASA or something like that, where like they didn't use the metric system and they used American measurements, and it ended up fucking up a mission. So I think there's a good point to making like a universal system. But there is a reason that America uses the imperial system. It's literally just because they're so used to it that. Also, Americans, like, dude, come on, man. We're like, America. We don't like change. We want to fucking be America. We want to be different. But we're fucking stupid, man. We're fucking idiots. Let's see, let's grab this. Don't cancel me. The blokes just will convert. You rich Americans. By the way, Americans aren't rich. Americans are literally just regular people. I'm taking shots and typing the list they hand me. Measure in shots, mate. Single, double, triple. Truth, sheltered mates in the far, far west. Also, jokes aside, mate, this answer is fantastic. The imperial system answers. Yeah, the reason I think America uses the imperial system is just we're just so used to it right now. It's just been around so long that we do learn about it in school, don't get me wrong, but it's just so normal. Like, you can teach us about the imperial system all goddamn day, but we're so used to, like, oh, you know, gallon of milk, you know, a pint of milk, you know, all this other stuff, you know. It's hard to change people's way of life, harder than you think. So the best thing you do is just live with it, man. Honestly, I mean, I don't know. If it's affecting you, then that sucks. But honestly, the only people who are suffering from this are Americans, because the rest of the world uses the metric system and we don't. But we do in professional settings. at the end of the day. So, drunk rant over. I want to jump up here. Can I get drunk too while I answer your friends? Is that allowed? Where the fuck do I go? It says here. Where am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to go in there? I don't understand. I have no clue where I'm supposed to go. Oh, scan. Gotcha. I'm stupid. Oh, up here.
Found the breakers, but there's no juice on them.
Not to worry. Come down. I know how to surprise the bastards.
Everything cool? Who's in the chat? I'll pull my katana for you.
Right. So, the intersection is powered from that transformer substation, right? The switchgear on the roof. We'll flip the switch there and everything will light up like Christmas. Understood?
Yes, drink with us. This question is a bit... Okay. Okay, I'm gonna read this. Yes, drink with us. This question is a bit sepsi, I believe, but oh well. I'm a bloody rocks. Why do Americans see the need to address you being white and black people there? We just see you all as Americans, not a white American or a black American. I don't know, man. I can't really answer that. What I can say is, like, I have lived in Asia. I lived in Japan for several years. Japan's a very homogenous society. They're used to seeing Asians, typically, like, they're like 95, 98, 99% Asian. I don't know, man. Possibly human nature. People live for conflict. And I'm not saying that stuff doesn't happen, but, you know, yeah, it's a good question.
V?
I don't really know.
Fine idea. Let's get us some
really don't
power.
know.
I'll look around for access points.
Great. They're likely to show up in numbers. We can't know how many. We need to outfox them, then get to my car somehow.
Relax. Got a few ideas. I'll try to play a little game with them at the intersection.
Hell yes. Perfect.
As soon as they see the lights, they'll have to check who, why, and how. Nova.
Yep. First we start up the control terminal below. The gear on the roof is a hunk of junk
Another
without
question?
it. Come on, we'll give it a boost from the car battery. That should do the trick. Wait for me by the substation. I'll bring the car around.
What? No!
The panel looks to be in good shape. I'll make a bypass circuit to the power supply. That should do it. We'll just have to get it up and running. Grab the jumper cables from the trunk. We'll boost it from the car battery.
That's always been such a mind-blowing. It's always been such a mind-blowing thing. I think you all could kind unity if addressed each other as American. Okay, I'll start from the beginning. That's always been such a mind-blowing thing. I think you all could kind unity if addressed each other as American, not black and white. But what's a drunk Oz? No, ha, ah, ha, ha, ha. Obviously, you can't single-handedly chance that, right? Just bad luck. I mean, honestly, man, when it comes to like being in the military, they always do this thing like, oh, we don't see black and white, we see brothers and sisters, and like that's kind of true. Like when you're in the military, you literally look at, you know, people you're with, like you don't care where the fuck they came from. All you care about is like they're gonna have your back, and at the end of the day, like that's what's important. Do they have your back or not? And I don't think it's cool to like look at somebody's culture or whatever and like think down about them about that. That's horrible. People come from a place, and if they really, like for instance, like growing up, I didn't even know like where I came from. I found out later, I guess apparently I'm like Irish and like British, but like I didn't know that for the longest time, and like I wanted to know. And there's no issue with having, what's the word I'm looking for? There's no issue with having pride in where you came from or where your family came from. I respect that. That's awesome. That's great. And anybody who puts people down for having pride where they come from, that's horrible. You shouldn't do that because we all come from somewhere. And that's horrible if you fucking put people down for that, or you like think people are lesser because they're prideful about where they came from. But if you do come from Australia, you're a beautiful woman. Call me. No, don't worry about it. I understand completely. Literally, like I have an Android, so Mad Rocks basically said, "I'm terribly sorry. I'm blank. Texting on my phone." I literally went from going from iPhone to Android, and I like Android more, but I hate Android because their keyboard sucks. It sucks. It straight up sucks. Now, I have issues with the iPhone, issues with the iPad, whatever. But I will say one thing. Whenever I type in that shit, it types exactly what the fuck I want to say. And I don't know if they have like some weird, like fucking, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess patent on some shit. But like whenever I try to type on my fucking Android phone, I'm like, God damn it, fuck. Because it's just like, I'm hitting the buttons, but it gets the wrong ones. But like when I type on an iPhone or a fucking iPad, it types exactly what the fuck I want to say. But like on an Android, it's like, holy shit, you know? If I try a third-party keyboard. Not on my phone, but I have on my iPad, but it's not an issue on the iPad because like it just types what I want to say. Mate, we mean no disrespect. You are balling tonight. What do you mean? Well, dang, Mr. Frickin' Mad Rocks. I was trying to give you like a little out there, be like, oh, you know, sometimes the phone sucks. And you're like, oh, I'm just drunk. You could be like, no, yeah, Vision. No, not Vision. Literally, my phone just sucks. I tried to use an iPhone, but I'm using an Android. Gave you an out. You didn't take it. Come on, man. I'm just joking, by the way. Connect the battery to the cables.
Red cable connected.
Give me a moment. I need to hook everything up here.
So Mad Rocks,
I'm done. Now the Black Rattler.
what brought you to the stream, by the way? Like, what made you want to click on the stream, if I ask? Because you kind of came and you kind of like left for a while,
There
but
she
you came
goes.
back. Like, what made you
Thought the old
like
jalopy
the stream?
served us well. Okay, I've got voltage. Start the terminal inside, and once the power is on in the building, get on that roof.
You got it.
I'll set up on the tower. We'll have the whole intersection on a platter.
I'm 7 Jaeger bombs in. Dude, do you like your heart? Because it's gonna fucking explode. Your heart's gonna fucking fail. Stop doing Jaeger bombs. Either smoke meth or fucking get drunk. You can't mix them up, bro. You can't smoke meth and get drunk. You can't have both and fucking be happy. Either smoke meth or get drunk. Choose. Choose.
You flip. Yes, ma'am.
God, y'all Australians fucking go hard in the paint. God damn. No wonder I like your women so much.
Just break the glass and dive in.
Choosing
It's not
the
as if
back,
someone will send you a bill.
choosing the crack mate. The crack. I don't know what that is. Alrighty. Let's go do this. Can I ask you a question, by the way? Can I ask you a question, by the way, Mad Rocks? So I'm going to ask ahead of time. So I know a lot of Americans are very insulted by the fact that Robert Downey Jr. pretended to be Australian and also, I guess, black in a movie. But I'm focusing on the Australian part. How do you feel about the fact he pretended to be Australian? Because I do know, like, there's like some people I know, like, some people I've read about, some people I know, they're like, oh, what the fuck about the Australian accent? And they also go off on, like, the whole him being black in a movie, which is kind of like, can't do that today. But, I don't know. I just kind of want to know what, like, Australians think about him. You love Raj? Who's Raj? What do you think about his joke? Like, we're like, oh, put another shrimp in the bar, but like, oh, like a woman lost a child, blah blah, you know. I'm not laughing at the actual like story where like he came from, but like, you know, I think in a way like the whole Australian thing was kind of like RDJ. Tell me about the character. Like, how did that come off? Like, how was that? Like, what was funny about the character? What was not funny? I want to know. Okay, so we're gonna go here. Wait, break the window and enter. What about Ric Flair? Shit, there's a way to get in there. I don't remember. Oh, shit! I did it again. God damn it. How do you melee? Do I just hit? this? Okay, cool. There we go. Okay, so, there you go. People up. Hide for 2 minutes. Wait. Oh, yeah. You know what, man? The good news is nobody died, America. So, no trial. Oh, I can't break open the door. So they changed this game because, like, this sword was not there when I first played it. So, by the way, Mad Rocks, Tom Brady is like a football player. He's known for being a good football player, but he's also known for being a cheater. If you've seen South Park, play the South Park game, they make fun of him like hardcore because he cheated. If you cheat in the game, they literally like have Carbon Kill on the screen and be like, "Oh, you're harnessing your inner Tom Brady." We mean American football. No, the actual football. The one where you fucking play with your hands and fucking feet. The real football. Yeah. Well, he was the guy who deflated the fucking football, yeah. I'm glad you fucking realize that. That's funny. Man, I'm really surprised people show up to my stream. It's like really awesome. Super awesome. I only started playing this game. I was like, oh, I'm playing this game. I might as well stream it. Like, it's awesome that people are like in the stream and I can chat with people. That's what I love about this. Like, I mean, honestly, I want to play the game as well as I can, but like, at the same time, like, the game is just secondary to me. Honestly, I just like to chat with people. Oh, that was a pressing matter there in the Queensland. Okay, cool. How did you feel about whenever the Queen died in Britain? Did you care about that shit? Did you cry for the Queen? Actually, it was unfortunate, but I also do kind of find it funny, like, whenever they did, like, you remember the South Park episode? If you watched it, were like, so like the royal wedding that they did, whatever, like 10 years ago, 10-ish years ago, and South Park did a parody of it. Like, oh, they're doing like the pudding, royal pudding, they were wiping the pudding, blah, blah, and like they were basically doing a parody of that stuff. It's just like, I don't know, man. I respect it, but at the same time, it's kind of funny, like when Americans care about that. How do I get in there? Okay. So you say in Japan, how long did you pick up on some cool Japanese words? Honestly, so I'll reread that so people understand. So you stayed in Japan. How long? Sorry. So you stayed in Japan. How long did you pick up? How long? And did you pick up on some cool Japanese words? So I stayed there for 4 years. Yes, I did stay in Japan. I was there for 4 years. I picked up a bunch of Japanese words. I'm a little rusty now because it's been like 5-6 years since I've been there. But I wasn't fluent to the point that I could like talk to people and like have a conversation, but I was fluent enough like I could tell people what I wanted to say. Now, as right now, if you ask me to speak Japanese, I honestly couldn't because I'm a little drunk. But also on top of that, like it's been so long since I've actually had to speak it. But I will say, when I hear Japanese, I do giggle a little bit because like, oh, that means this. Oh, that means that. You know, like whenever I hear people talk about like, oh, I'm subs over dubs or dubs, you know, subs over dubs, and like they literally watch their like dubs or not their dubs or subs. Sorry, I'm subs over dubs, and I giggle because like sometimes like I hear what they're saying in the subs and I look at the dub, being like what the translation says, and it's not the exact same. But also on top of that, like I also giggle because it's just like, you know, I'm like, oh, I know what that means, you know, kind of like that. Also, if Lisa's still here, Lisa, are you still here? Lisa, are you still here? Well, if Lisa is still here, I want to say one thing. Shirlema? So I gotta go in this garage somehow. I don't know how to get in there. So go this way. Restore power to the switchgear. Okay. Can I do it right here? I don't understand. Switchgear. I don't understand. Is this there? They're gonna go inside? Like, is there a way inside? Oh, I guess there is, yeah. What? No. Okay. Hey guys, watch this. Watch this. YOLO. I'm using the Australian method. Did I learn the bad words first? No, actually I learned basic, I guess super basic Japanese. I did learn some bad words. I can't tell them to you right now because I don't really remember. But there's a phrase I learned that was super duper funny to say to people. Anytime anybody ever treated you like shit, you just said like, oh, God, you might have to give me like, wait till like tomorrow, like the next day. But it's basically like, who the fuck do you think you're talking to? And people are like, whoa. And they literally back off to you from that point. But it's like respectful. Like, who the heck do you think you're talking to, man? And they freak out when you say that shit to them. Awesome. Activate.
Switchgear's got power.
Prime. We'll have some fun at the intersection. Let's get into position.
Hat, super cool, mate. Open garage door. Get into garage. I have a certain way I feel about the queen, but not anything incredibly kind. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. I'm American. If you don't respect the crown, I don't respect you. Americans respect the crown. You should know that as an Australian. Americans respect the crown. Fuck, dude.
Now we wait.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
Remember, as soon as we see them, you give us power.
Oh, shit.
Got it. Cover me, just in case.
Of course. They're rolling in. And my thorn. You see her?
Really, really hard to miss.
Let's take them by surprise. Let's try to do this quietly. If anything happens, I'll start picking them off. Sound good?
Sounds great.
wait for him here.
Get good and ready. The show starts now.
Let there be light.
Grab the car shop. The driver has it. Look for the girl with the mobile.
Have been made. Called a bunch.
I'm gonna make sure you never walk again.
Pick all of them up now.
Oh, yeah, sneak. God damn it. They didn't tell me that. Alright, well, I guess we'll kill him. Fuck it. That's what's gonna happen, I guess. Not like you're going against the fucking protagonist, so I guess you're safe, right? Oh, I'm standing. Cool.
Show yourself!
Oh, shit. Oh, I died. Damn, that sucks.
It's only a matter of time.
Grab the car shop. The driver. Look for the girl with the mobile.
Feels like I don't have all my weapons equipped. It's kind of weird. That one, and let's just do this one. Holy shit, are you fucking kidding me? Yes. Equip that one.
A bunch.
Covering. We have to
Born to kill!
Fuck me, that hurt. Please, try not to get hurt.
Seriously? Wow. Yeah, this is my first death, by the way. I hadn't died before.
Bunch.
Look around.
I'm gonna equip a secondary weapon just so I can like have something to fall back on if I'm really reloading. But yeah, I haven't died in this game yet. That was my first time. So go here, go here. Honestly, 51, 58. We'll do this, and we'll go up to here, and we'll change this one out too. Oh, it has to be fucking melee. No, it doesn't have to be melee. Be a fucking gun. Let's just do this one. Fuck it. Whatever.
Inside. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger, kill it slow.
So who turned it on?
Have been made.
Oh shit. Are you kidding me? That's a lot of people. Holy shit.
Come on! Come on, B!
I That's a lot of people. Holy shit. Seriously? I got one shot at there.
It's only a matter of time.
Got the car shop. The driver has it. Look for the girl with the moped.
Bunch.
Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna do this the way I did it the first time. Guns blazing ain't my way right now, so. Okay, cool. So we'll do this. So I need to be BD and X, well 1C. Okay, so BD, 1C. Boom. Now I can do whatever the fuck I want. And boom. Okay, so blah blah blah, first step, blah blah. So now 2, not bad, mate. What have these villains done, Batman? What years were your favorite in Tokyo? Out of the 4. So what were your favorite years out of the 4 in Tokyo? Honestly, probably 2016, 2017. Mainly because I got my apartment and I just have my own place. I have to deal with fucking bullshit for the military. Yeah, it was kind of nice. And also you just can bring people back to your house or your apartment or whatever and just hang out. It's nice. But honestly, my best exploratory years. So my favorite years were like, obviously, like I said, 2016, 2017, I had my own place. I could bring people back. But my best exploratory years, meaning like I got to explore, I was out doing shit, was probably like 2014, 2015, honestly. Because 2014 is my first like real year in Japan. Kind of sucked. I was adjusting to the culture. I had a really bad culture shock, like not horrible. People have way worse. But 2014, 2015 was like a big thing for me. And that's probably like where I experienced the most culture, if I'm being honest.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger, kill it slow.
God, I want a fucking sniper. Yeah, I was in the U.S. military. I was in the Navy.
You want to get eaten by rats?
Okay, so breach protocol. E9 and 1C. Boom, boom. I fucked up. Oh, I could probably still win this. Obviously not the first. Okay. And this was for the use of inventory. Yeah, I thought I heard you say it was. How did the Japanese take to having Americans stationed there? Obviously not the first time, but you're the first serviceman I've spoken to. Not Thai, first time America has, okay, not first time America has occupied Japan, I mean. Um, if you want me to be honest with you, it's a weird situation where the Japanese people are so used to it that they're so used to it to the point that, like, I'm sorry, like I'm looking at my screen, like it's showing random stuff. But anyways, the Japanese people are so used to it that they don't really think about it. And when you ask them, they're just like, I don't know. And whenever I tell them, like, well, if y'all were in my country, I'd be like, what the fuck? And like, that's a good point. And they start thinking about it. It's just, there are some Japanese that do think about that, like hardcore, but at the same time, like, they don't really have a really super big military, and they do rely on America to defend them. But it's a weird thing, like having another country there that's just like occupying you. Not necessarily occupying, like obviously, like America's not quote unquote completely running Japan, but I'm sure we have insight or little say on like what happens in Japan. But yeah, it's an interesting question. I've literally asked people I met in Japan, like they didn't seem to give a shit. In the moment, I was like, "Hey, I wouldn't like this," like, or I think that's just kind of weird. Like another country is like in your country, you know, they just like, "Oh, that's a good point," but they don't typically. I don't know how to put this. Japanese are very, very, very smart. They think about a lot of things. And I think they don't think a lot about how the fact that America is like in their country is much because they're so used to it. And the moment that somebody brings it up and like brings up a good point, they're like, that's a good point, And they start thinking about it and they might be like, oh, I don't like this anymore or whatever. It's difficult to say, but yeah, it's a weird thing. And it was weird when I was there for the 4 years because I literally talked to so many people. I was like, don't you think it's weird that like I'm here? Like I'm from another country and like I'm here to defend you, but you're not in war. Like that's fucking weird. Like why am I here? Don't get me wrong, I love being there, but it's just like why the fuck am I here? Well, thank God I was there though. I loved it. It was a lot of fun. Oh shit, there's a sniper. Oh, they can shoot me through fucking walls? That's bullshit. Well, fuck it. I'm just gonna throw one of those. Oh shit, it wasn't far enough. Throw one of those. Sorry, my brain's a little scrambled right now, but like, yeah, I did talk to a couple people about like the whole situation of like Americans being like in Japan, and it's a really foreign thought for Americans, but it's also at the same time like a normal thought for Americans. Like, oh, it's not my country, so like it's normal to be here, and it's just like, why is that normal? And I appreciate the fact that I got the opportunity to like be in that country and like experience it, but at the same time, it's just like, I don't know, like, if the Japanese were in my country, I'd be like, what the fuck are you doing here? Like, really? Like, why? Cool. Whoa, what the fuck? He just fucking teleported.
That might have been the cherry on top. Let's pack it in. Wait for me in the car.
So I'm gonna read this real quick. Still going hard. Wait. Still going hard. Henny Sick God said still going hard. Chad Middleton said why the Okinawa base bad? I'll put it this way. Okinawa is a base on an island. Now I know that Japan is an island, but Okinawa is like a tiny island, and they have like 50 fucking bases on that shit, and they have so many restrictions. They have so many restrictions that I think that they're literally just setting their people up for like crazy shit, but also it's just a tiny island, so I don't know. When it comes to Okinawa, people in Okinawa just do dumb shit. Not the Japanese, not the people from Okinawa. Americans. They're fucking stupid. Can't really go into it, never was there. But yeah, they fucked up a lot of my times, my weekends, and my fucking months in Japan because they did stupid shit and I got fucking locked down over their fucking bullshit. Anyways, let's go on further. Funny that, yeah, they need you to defend them after they ruined their lives in the 40s. Yeah, well, yeah, they kind of did, but yeah, I don't know. Late 40s. This answer is perfect, but as it is, they know America is a lucrative tap. Well, by the way, you do know that America did sign a contract with your country, Australia, to basically build a whole bunch of fucking submarines, nuclear ones. Also, France is mad about that, which is kind of funny. France is like, you stole our fucking contract. It's like, well, our submarines are better, so yeah, sorry, we got better submarines, bitch. America is lucrative tap. You ever go to Hiroshima or okay? Yeah. Good. Great question. I have to leave here in a couple minutes, by the way. But you ever go to Hiroshima or Nagasaki? I wonder if those areas it's a bit more tense. Yeah. So I went to Hiroshima, which is an island. They're very, very nice, actually, extremely nice. But I will say, whenever you go to the museum about the atomic bombs, holy fucking shit. That shit is tense as fuck. Not saying that people treat you like shit. Not saying people stare at you, but like, it makes you feel bad. But I will say Hiroshima was probably like the nicest people I've ever met in my entire fucking life. Like, legitimately. They were super nice. They were super friendly. They were super freaking like accepting of like outsiders. But whenever I went to that museum about the atomic bomb, I was just like, I felt horrible, even though I wasn't part of it. It's weird to explain. But anyways, tense. I believe the telly said there's around 2,000 military personnel here even. I don't know about Australia. I would assume there's plenty of U.S. military in Australia. I know that the ships from the Navy actually do land in Australia. Sorry, got a burp. There's no bases, as far as I know, in Australia for the U.S. military, but they do actually port there. So I cannot necessarily say if there are 2,000 or not 2,000. I don't know, but they do actually port there. And I would not be surprised to hear that there are several thousand U.S. military there, especially with a certain country, to the north and slight east, way north, a little bit to the east. Yeah, I would not be surprised if America was there as well. Occupy Oz. Well, I don't know if Dr. Oz would like that, but if he's okay with that, I guess we could occupy him. That's cool. Chad Middleton said, wow. Mad Rocks said, I'm kidding. I also like subs, mate. I like subs too. You should sub to my channel, bitch. Joking. Also, you said, oh, no, it's only 7 p.m. Oh, you poor child. God dang, if only you were in a first world country where we actually have real time. Kidding, by the way. That's rockin'. That's rockin' they were welcoming. It's been 80 years, but the almost total annihilation of an island was bonkers. What do you mean total annihilation? There was no near total annihilation, man. There's literally 2 bombs that were like super small in like today's standards. Literally, like today, we designed nukes to basically be so small that they explode and they kill several people, but they don't kill everybody. And they want the nukes to kill everybody by the shit that comes down from the atmosphere. We just see the sun first is all, yeah. Nice. So Madrox, I need to go to sleep here in a couple minutes because I gotta wake up in like 6 hours. Nice talking to you. Also nice talking to you as well, Chad. Um, really appreciate y'all's things. If you don't mind, subscribe to the channel and send a message to me. And yeah, let's talk in the future. I'm having like a lot of fun. But I do need to go to sleep because I gotta wake up in like 6 hours. So you have a good night.